Maybe
Shit, we
Peepat
haven't
was
gotten that
right.
one before.
Yeah, Peepat was right.
Are you kidding me right now, Peepat number 1? Hello? Hello? You're supposed to let somebody else win. First of the year. What's up, Cave Dweller videos? Cave Dweller videos. What is this game? It's a tactics game? Phil down the field guy. Phil. Ooh.
An albatross! Suck up an albatross!
Bing, man, bing, man, bing, 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 man, bing, 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 bing. Binkman, Binkman.
I'm still here, bitches.
Oh no. One more day. One more day. We can do it. We can do it together, everybody. Prime Games. Forgot to put the Prime Games on the thing because I forgot to redeem them. It's an evil, evil gal. It's an evil, evil gal. It's an evil gal. What's up, gal? Whoa. Oh, I forgot to put firsts in for Thursday. Let's get first. Or was it yesterday? Did we stream? Yeah, we did stream yesterday. Throws me all off, baby. Today was Papat. Watch streak is still active, says Phil. Hell yeah. Piva says I don't care for it. I just show up. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Phil says, so it's a matter of how long you have to be on stream, it seems. Well, I don't know what to tell you, Philippe. Peepat has like 300 and 400? Peepat's up to like 400 watch stream streak, some shit like that. Cave says, not much. I don't recommend Wicked 2. I lost brain cells and feel more hungover after. So wait, but you went in hungover? I mean, I didn't mind the first one. I've never actually seen like the Broadway. So I went into the original one. Every stream is better with anime. Chick on the stream. That's the song now. Everybody. Yo, Japan animation, load up, girl. Girl, 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 what up, girl? Girl, 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 girl. Go, 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 go. Animation lady. What was I saying? What was I saying? Waiting into the first Wicked, not really knowing anything about it, and I had fun. It was fine. And this is, I think they're only doing a 2-part, right? Which is good because there's not enough to do a 3-part. But I mean, they could shove in like 3 more love triangles and make a third one, like the Hobbit. Remember when they did that to the Hobbit? How they massacred my boy. Last today Sunday, says Evil Gal, who was today Sunday years old. I mean, say Sunday. You want me to say Sunday? What are you smoking, Evil Gal? Binkman will still watch it eventually. Yeah, I'll watch it. I will happily watch it. Guess says Prime Games, that's a thing anymore. I only see streaming Luma crap. Yeah, they still do free giveaway game. Rather, I should say they still do included games that activate on Good Old Games and Epic Games. They are called Luna now, which is dumb. Phil says, yeah, I was at dinner with my coworkers' friends. I was called out for listening on stream on my AirPods, so I had to get off. Lol. I felt bad, but I really wanted to watch Courtney Camp's Kitchen. Aw. Sorry, Phil. Courtney Cam's kitchen is all C's. Okay, that looks like you tried to type cock. Binkman says, click the claimable tab on the top. Gotta claim those games, baby. What's Peepat's watch stream? It's like 400. He hit 390 the other day. Oh shit, unless he wasn't here on Saturday. Maybe it reset. Oh no, Peepat! Peepat! Oh! Oh no! What a world, what a world. Guys, Lulu's here. Oh, let's see. Did you like John Wick? I think we've enjoyed all of the John Wicks. We even watched Ballerina and enjoyed that one. Watch this penis? Why are you trying to get me to watch a penis video, Peepat? That's weird. So Stray K yesterday night, I was walking home and thought of matcha. I wanted to adopt it, but it ran away. Somebody in my local housing development social media posted about a cat getting stuck in a storm drain, and they got it out, and they posted pictures, and it's a very young cat. Still has blue eyes. Showed it to Katie like, do we need a cat? Oh no. Oh, let's see. Drank a lot yesterday, celebrating sister and fiance's engagement. Oh, nice, 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 nice. That's right. You're excited about that. I remember. I recall. Didn't choose you, Phil. They gotta choose you. They gotta choose you. I'm the Pokemon. Shiny. It's a shiny Phil. What color is shiny Phil? Think they are the Pokemon. They gotta choose the owner, trainer, lol, in terms of respect, etc. I thought about it. Why is Courtney Cam's kitchen CCC? Looks like CCK. You just now realized that we... Phil, did you just now realize that we spelled kitchen wrong? How do you know Peepat streak? He told you. You can see it. No, he did the streak thing the other day. What did Courtney make? Oh my god, Courtney made this Kong Bool is what it was called. So it was so good. Oh my god, it was so good. And it actually ended up making a lot of food. We did not finish it all. Cave says I should have gotten the kitty. The kitty life is always better with the kitty, although I doubt your bearded dragon would like it. Oh, you're talking to Phil. How do you decide when to hit the... How do you decide when to hit the Kuro pops in button? Oh, you mean like this? Just like that. We just did it live. You were there. You bore witness. Well, welcome to the stream.
Neat.
Neat. How do I decide? It's usually once I realize that I'm not visible, and then I hit the button. That's how I decide. Witch's Brew is Bofton. I can smell it in here. I'm thinking about turning it down a little bit. We got a SwitchBot released a flameless, like a candle warmer, I think they call them, but it's a smart candle warmer. It's the world's first smart candle warmer. And I've been trying to think of. I usually get every family for Christmas, like a family gift, and we don't have a lot of money this year, and so I bought each of our families a candle warmer, and we're gonna go buy them each a candle. Personalized candle for each person, and yeah, and we have it out there, and it's warming up candles, doing its thing. Tell me more about the smart candle warmer. I love candles. Yeah, the idea of like a candle, but you know, it's always throwing carcinogens into the air. SwitchBot. Is it cordless? It is not cordless. These things have to get warm, right? So they actually use a decent amount of electricity. I think it's a 50-watt bulb on it. Oh my god. Okay, is this doxing me anywhere? Doxing, doxing, doxing. Who's got the doxing? Yeah, this is the official site. They're actually not even available on the official site. You want to get them off Amazon right now. Here you go. SwitchBot candle warmer. So it does have buttons on the cable, so you don't have to use it smart. But it also is Matter compatible, so pretty much any smart home stuff it will connect with, or you can connect it directly to the app. You just want to use the app. And yeah, I mean, that's all it is, right? It's just a 50-watt bulb, and it heats wax. Pretty straightforward. Not super exciting, but I think it would make for a good gift. This advertisement is kind of awkward. You had one that went under the candle, didn't use a bulb, just heated the element thing. Right. Yeah. So this one actually still has like a light element, and there are companies that make some that have the bottom warmer and the top warmer. I like the idea of the top warmer because it's a candle. And it's smart. And they're relatively inexpensive. I think they're $32 right now. And if they don't use it as a candle warmer, they can just have a fun little lamp. Yeah, so I got a bunch of these, and we're testing one out. And those big honkin' Yankee candles don't actually fit in there, and so I figured out if you put it on top of the Yankee candle and just slide it down, you can actually do it about halfway down the full-size Yankee candle, and it just holds itself on there. So that's how I've got it on there right now. And it's heating up the Yankee candle just fine, so. But yeah, I can smell it. I can smell it wafting in here. Binkman says kitchen stream so triggering. Why is the kitchen stream triggering, Binkman? Phil loves bean sprouts. The bean sprouts were so good. Thought it was a witch's brew Alani? No, it's literally a candle. Japanimation Lady says, tell me more of the candle. Oh, we did that. Phil says, Kuro, I'm still giving you a million cheer badge one day. I give you my monies. I know, after you win the lottery. We talked about this, Phil. I believe you. Wish it were cordless, says Katie. It can't be cordless. It would last like an hour or less. And it would take like 4 hours to charge. And it would be heavy. So many reasons for it to not be cordless. Japanimation Lady says, I've always wanted a cordless candle warmer. I've never found one. It makes sense why, but I still want it. I mean, I do have... Did Katie bring my battery back in here? Here, we can make it cordless. Okay, we have this battery right here. This is the battery that I use when we're doing kitchen streams. It's I don't know, 10 pounds. This will probably run that candle for like an hour. I don't know. Should I go? I can go find out real quick. Here, let me go find out. I'll be right back.
What's going on?
So it turns out that battery doesn't have a timer on it. It just shows you how much wattage is being used. And I don't remember the maximum. But it did power it, so that's exciting. Phil's only 163,000 bits behind Huxley Nash. It's so close. Binkman says I had one years ago. Oh yeah, I read that. Mohammed Stevens of Mohammed! Finally it's back to Karazara Gamer Streamer show, and it's Monday. Yet in your time zone, my time zone is definitely Monday. Hell yeah, Scary Stream Part 2 of Detention. Yo, Kuro's in trouble now. Oh snap, what's he done now? Throw the pencil and throw the paper out. Wow, not so true. Well, good luck for the scary theme. We have a Scream 7 coming soon. It gonna be another spooky month again. Oh hell to the na-na. Well, it's about my intro speech for sure. And where's Metal Gear Solid? Tomorrow is Metal Gear Solid. Think it's exciting that candle warmer is cool. Thanks, I made it. Is it adjustable for larger candles? No. Negative. We do have a candle that's too wide for it, and we discovered that you can just set it on top just fine, on top of the base. So that worked out. And then yeah, for these Yankee candles that are both too wide and too tall, it's almost the exact same width as the base. So you just slide it halfway down. I should have taken a picture. I'll take one later. Katie's impressed. Katie was very unhappy with me saying that I was going to buy these. I told her the idea to get them for presents, and her very first thing was she got mad at me because she's like, we don't have any outlets. I'm like, what do you mean we don't have any outlets? We have so many. Like, that was the thing she was mad about. We don't have outlets. Binkman says, I'm not going into all the ways my OCD was causing me upset during cooking stream. It's my issue. Oh, well, is there anything else I can do to make it better? What's the difference between a candle warmer and a candle? I don't even know what is a candle warmer. I just heard about it. That's it. You witnessed it, Phil. Imagine a candle where you don't have to have a open flame. That's it. That's the whole shebang. Cats can't tip it over and burn your house down. Cats can't burn themselves down. The advantage of having a smart one is you can have it automatically turn off when you leave or when you go to bed, or you can automate when it turns on. But yeah, no soot, no carbon dioxide, just the VO2s, which are the smelly bits. And for as strong as it smells in here right now, gee, like I'm almost getting a headache. All of my VO2 sensors are actually not freaking out. They're freaking out slightly, but not as much as like, you know, doing other normal events around the house, like cleaning. Doing the dishes has more VO2s than running this candle for the last few hours. Come sail away. Hey, buddy, bad buddy, bad buddy. Hey, buddy, 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 buddy. What's up, buddy, 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 buddy? Oh, Derping Daniel's here, then he's lurking. I hope you're having a good weekend, Derping Daniel. Binkman says a candle, you light the wick on fire and the wax melts, releasing a fragrance. A candle warmer uses a heat source to melt the wax without the fire. There you go, baby. Fire can be hazardous. Flames, no matter how small, produce smoke, particle matter in the air. There you go. Katie says Lulu just cleaned out both of her bowls. Good job, Lulu. Phil says, any pro to a candle over a candle warmer then? It looks nice. That's the one thing I mentioned to Katie. I'm like, I wish this candle warmer flickered like a candle.
Yeah, hi. I was calling to see if Final Destinations is available. Yes, I can hold.
Hi, Final Destinations is. How are you? How was your weekend? Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Binkman says a warmer has cons that it's a hot surface. It doesn't look hot. Could be a touching risk. Yes, the top of that lamp does get warm. Pros of flame is you need to match, no electricity. Candle warmer needs electricity of some kind to run, otherwise both do the same thing with your candle. If I visit your place, I'd be in awe because there is all the technology I'm not used to or aware of. Law. Yes, I do have one of each of the technologies. Buddy Bad Buddy says more like tension. Am I right? Am I right? There's going to be lots of coming in the game today, so you are right. You're correct. Deep bow, he says. Is that a sex thing? Game says, I do like my candle melters. Just sucks when the heat light dies and you have to remember to bring the light so I don't have to guess. You mean the the light bulb? The light bulbs will burn out. These come with 2. I don't know what the life on them is supposed to be. I guess we'll find out. Problem I had with the warmer was it melted my entire candle. Granted, once you turn it off, the wax would solidify again evenly. A flame only melts the top portion of the wax. I have no data on this, but I assume the candle fragrance lasts longer with just a flame. I don't think a normal flame candle would have this much scent in my house right now. Like, I feel like I'm swimming through it right now. Yeah, so I think we can... Did I have it at 100%? I might have had it at 100%. We probably won't have it up that high anymore. See, I've read online that candle warmers make the candles last longer, but I've never used one, so... You're asking Japanimation Lady if deep bow is a sex thing? She would probably know. Guys and gals, how was your weekend? Nice to see you. I mean, we saw most of you yesterday for the cooking stream, which gives Binkman OCD, and I would be happy if there are non-Binkman related OCD things that I could do to help with the cooking streams. We're always looking to improve those. You know, we've done, I don't know, thousands of regular streams, so we've kind of hit a stride. We've only done like 30 cooking streams ever. So those are always work in progress. Girl, please turn the ad off. My point with the melting is if you melt most of the candle, does more of the fragrance escape and wear off faster? Why don't you, I'm watching the ad, baby. So the melting is only part of the way a scented candle works, right? The fragrance comes from the evaporation. So the wick will soak in the melted wax and it evaporates the scent molecules into the air. So I feel like it would be the exact same amount of scent. If scent were if we could measure the VO2s coming out of the candle, I bet burning it the combustion might like literally burn away some of the scent molecules. So you might actually get slightly more scent molecules from warming it. Oh, but I think what you're saying is you end up with wax that doesn't have a scent at all. Might be what you're saying. That's an interesting thought. I don't know, because you can burn a candle and have it, you know, if you have a candle burning for like, what's the max you're supposed to have a candle burning for? You can have it melt all of the wax and it still has a smell. I don't know. I guess I'll have to let's bookmark today. 100% Yankee Candle Witch's Brew assaulting my orifices live on stream. That is a sex thing. And then when we get down to the end of that candle, I'll I'll put it up to 100 and we'll see if it has the same level of scent. Interesting thought. Cave says, I have both a candle and a melter. It just depends on the candle brand. The candle will scent up the room, while my melter will scent up 2 rooms. Can you dial down? I mean, I assume you can dial down the melter, right? So it's the same amount. Buddy Bad Buddy says, you spend money on wild stuff crew at my house is third world country in comparison. In my world, we just melt our stinky candles in a small pot on the stove. Oh, that's interesting. Everything's a sex thing if you're brave enough, says Japanimation Lady. Count me in. Whoa. Cave says, earthy smells mainly pumpkin spice or hazelnut, or I feel spicy, I get Fruity Pebbles melter. Ooh, Fruity Pebbles. Not my melter, it's just an on and off switch. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking this witch's brew is gonna need to be on like 40%. It's really strong. Whew. Alright, so let's see. I know we didn't really talk about the weekend much yesterday because of the cooking stream. But Friday, I had the day off. I got 8 hours of sleep, almost on the dot. It was amazing. I felt great. I didn't go to bed till like 5:30 that morning too, so I slept into the afternoon. And then I rolled out of bed, and then I got a fucking work email. I actually had screwed something up earlier in the week, and nobody had looked at it until Friday. So I logged in. So I logged in for, I don't know, an hour, and fixed up some shit that I fucked up. So that was interesting. And then... and then Courtney Kamoria came over, and we ordered pizza from Casey's Pizza. We got taco pizza. Let's see. It was the same price to get 4 pizzas as it was to get 3 pizzas. So we got a taco pizza, which was actually really good. We got 4 cheese pizza, which is what we got the last time. That was pretty good. We got... Britt likes extra cheese and pineapple, so we got that. She got to take that home. And we got just pepperoni pizza to fill it in. And it was tasty. Delicious food. Good pizza. We watched... Did we watch anything? Any TV shows or anything? Oh, we did watch... Yeah, we had an episode of Welcome to Deary, I think. Which was fine. Otherwise, just YouTube. Good night. Good night, good friends. And then we decided we were going to do a Courtney Camp's Kitchen on Saturday. I only ended up getting 4.5 hours of sleep for Courtney Camp's Kitchen. I woke up, we went to the Asian market to pick up the meat and the vegetables, and got home. Actually, yesterday's setup was the fastest Courtney Camp's Kitchen setup ever. It only probably took me an hour and a half, 2 hours to set up. So that was pretty cool. Oh, yeah, went live. Courtney made Kong Bool. It was amazing. We still have leftovers. We used our induction top and our brand new Le Creuset, courtesy of Courtney Cam. She got us a Dutch oven. That worked out all perfectly. And then we kind of just watched YouTube again until Courtney left, and then Katie and I watched. What did we watch? Art shows. Pluribus. Great show. Fantastic show. And I kind of passed out. I passed out on the couch with Andrew. I mean, what's up, Andrew? How you doing? 4 hours on a weekend? How can this happen? I know, it sucks. I know, it sucks so bad. I'm the worst. So, Pluribus. And then we kind of called it an early night. I fell asleep on the couch, actually. And then Katie went to bed, and then I was up because I took a nap. So I was up. So I played some, cleaned the kitchen, and I played some Mega Man X7. What an awful game. What a terrible game. You guys, Mega Man X7 might be one of the worst video games I've ever played. It's so bad. It's so bad. So I'm playing that. I think I'm reasonably close to the end. Maybe like 2-3 levels left. Ugh. I think it's gotten worse over time, in fact, because I bought it when it came out. Ugh. So I didn't go to bed till 4:30 this morning. I ended up getting, looks like 7.5 hours of sleep. It's a little weird because that hour and a half nap on the couch counted, so it says I got 9 hours of sleep last night. Oh, and didn't go to bed till 5. Pretty cool. And then today we went over to Best Buy. They are an authorized Apple repair place, and I have this iPad that has a spicy pillow. You see that? That is not supposed to be there. It's like split open because the battery's swelling. So Katie's constantly yelling at me about this iPad. So we brought it into the Best Buy, and they looked at it and they were like, "Oh, we don't fix those ones anymore. It's too old." And I was like, it literally says, I didn't say this, but it literally says on the website that you repair this version. But that's whatever. So I was like, so if I just order a cheap...
What would you rather play again? Silent Hill F or Mega Man X7?
Easily Silent Hill F. As soon as I'm done with Mega Man X7, I will never play that game again. Ever. iPad. Oh yeah, so I was like, so if I just replace the battery myself, can I drop off the swollen battery here? And they're like, "Yep." And I'm like, "Awesome." So then, and then I ran into old coworkers from back in the video game store days, and we chatted it up, and I tested out the Lenovo Legion Go 2 because they have that at the Best Buy. And it looks great. Not $1,300 great, but it looks great. And Katie hated all of this because she didn't want to be there at all. She wanted to leave right away. But it was crazy random happenstance that I ran into these people that I hadn't seen in forever. One of them doesn't even live in Iowa anymore, so just crazy timing. Then we came home. We ate our leftover pizza. Saving the leftover Kong Bull for tomorrow, baby. And then we watched Black Phone 2, which was actually pretty good. I enjoyed it overall. I recall enjoying the first one. I might actually enjoy the second one more. Maybe. Might be recency bias. And that's it. Here we are. Oh, I did design. So somebody made this grip for my Flippy Boy online, and so I added a mechanism to it. Oh no. I added a mechanism to it. You can't really see it on here, but it cuts into the exhaust, so I have like a grid in there. We'll have to show it off tomorrow. It just doesn't work with the infrared light. But the important thing is, it works with my mechanism stuff now. This fucking guy. And it's relatively comfortable. It's probably the most comfortable grip so far. But, like, I've got weird hands, I think. And so, like, right here it needs less material. Yeah. Right here needs less material, or it needs to maybe bulge out slightly more so there's, like, something to grab onto. I don't know. We shall see. So yeah, it's been a busy weekend. And now it's Thanksgiving week. So it's a super short work week. I think I worked 3 days.
Gross, look at Kuro's weird hands.
I do have weird hands. My special hands. My brand. Alright, let me catch up on chat. Binkman says, I can neither confirm nor deny having Fruity Pebbles for dinner. I haven't had Fruity Pebbles for so long. That sounds really good, actually. I take it smells like caramel apple. What does the Witch's Brew smell like? It's its own thing. It's kind of like Witch's Brew Alani knew. It's its own thing. Touch the hot wax for us, says Buddy Bad Buddy. That's definitely a sex thing. Kuro cannot make mistakes. He is perfect. Is that twitch.tv/Kuro? Who's that? He doesn't stream. He doesn't stream. Sounds like a perfect guy. That's probably why he doesn't stream. Who's Brit? Aw, damn. You know. Welcome to Dairy is so good, says Cave. I think it's Deary, right? Is it Deary or Dairy? I think it's Deary. I would say overall I'm enjoying Welcome to Deary. However, really just the weird parts are good. I feel like the in-between weird parts are kind of boring. Like, I don't give a shit about the kids. But yeah, the weird parts are very weird, and I like those. Phil says, if I get a beer, anyone want to drink with me? I've never had one, and I'm not starting today, Phil. I'm sorry. Andrew says, 4 hours on a weekend. How can this happen? I know it sucks. Cave drank too much yesterday. Phil says, chosen undead, bearer of the curse, Ashen one. Hunter, fear the new blooded Andrew. Binkman says, I haven't watched it yet. It's apparently the Netflix Detention show takes place in modern times, with students at the school seeing the ghosts and events from this game haunting the school. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's fun. If only I had Netflix again. Try putting it on rice. We did eat on rice. Praise the sun emote. Mega Man X7 that bad? It keeps getting worse. It's so hard to... I don't think anyone play tested that game at all. Like, you know how I make fun of people for not play testing now? Because, like, oh, this system's a little clunky, or this is kind of buggy. It's like all of those things together in one video game. Like, that game should never have been released. I mean, that and then its follow-up were the last Mega Man X games. So, they were bad enough they destroyed a franchise. Oh, shouldn't Derby Daniel be picking the new voice for text-to-speech? Yeah, he should. Yeah, he should. He's busy, though. I'll message him. Think within the horizon when the sun is out during the day, Lamau. I was thinking with him. Oh, you guys talking about your emo? Good city lookout points on the roof spot. I worked 3 days this week too, says Kay. Fuck yeah, dude! Phil says, what console is your Elden Ring on at Andrew? Kay's got a 4-day weekend hypoo. Phil says, I work 3. PC. Busiest or second busiest every day. That's because you're so good, Phil. Oh, Witch's Brew is patchouli. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Let's look up patchouli. It's a species of flower plant in the family commonly called the mint or dead nettle family. Okay. There you go. Patchouli. That's what it smells like, apparently. Caramel apple cider inspired. I'd be down if it had some of that in there too. Is that the Mega Man game where you don't even play as Mega Man? You do not start as Mega Man. You start as Axel, which is probably why I have always hated Axel. You play as Axel and Zero. And then about 6 bosses in, then you get Mega Man. Mega Man, Mega Man! Oh, I did just find out, though, that there is a Mega Man X8 remake.
Who the fuck is Axel? That's not Mega Man.
I agree, Phil! Mega Man Axel. Axel. Is that? Oh, I didn't even spell it right. This is fucking Axel. He's the worst. Why is Katie sending me Amazon links after I ordered Amazon stuff? This is Axel. He's the worst. See, here he is. I think this is the Mega Man X8 box. He's the worst. However, he was like the main character in Mega Man ZX Advent, which was actually a good game.
Is Axel the only main character in the games besides Mega Man, Rockman, Zero?
In 7 and 8, yes. He's one of the 3 characters. Also Battle Network. No. Command Mission. Yeah. Axel sucks. What was I going to say? Oh, so there's a Mega Man X8 D-Make, which I didn't know about until yesterday. Mega Man X8 D-Make, which is apparently a PC... How do you explain this? It is a 16-bit PC game based on Mega Man X8, where you only play as Mega Man X. And apparently this is really, really good. So I kind of want to beat X7 and then beat X8, which I've also never beaten X8, and then play this. Yeah, so you just go to this Sonic Fan Games FQ.com and you just download it and you play it. It's all original fan game, so it's not like you're breaking any laws. What website is that? The first thing I typed in when I searched for Mega Man X8 D-Make. Oh, let's see. Mega Man Light? Dude, Axel sucks so bad. Is Axel the... Oh, I read that. What was I... Can't see. Yeah, you just Google Mega Man X8 D-Make. I don't know if that runs on Mac, Phil. You'd probably need a PC. Probably need a PC, Phil. Sorry. All right. Caught up on chat. Caught up on weekend stories. Is there anything else? I think we're good. I think we're ready to play a video game. What do you guys think? You're breaking laws, at least according to Game Freak. Well, they can suck my Game Freak. Got him! What do you mean? What do you mean, iMac? I have Windows. Didn't you get your...
Chlamydia and gonorrhea.
Didn't you get your chlamydia and gonorrhea, Phil? I thought you bought a Mac, Phil. People still use Macs? I've been around Mac users ever since I started living online. Haven't been around Mac users since I started living online. Yeah, Phil was looking for a new laptop. We told him to get a PC, and he got a Mac. It's fine. It's whatever. I have a Mac. Tried to lie through it, failed. Good job, Phil. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Pretty soon, I might not even be a Windows user if Valve can keep pushing all this Linux stuff. Phil says I have a Mac. Oh, I read that. Notice a few advantages though. Oh yeah, I mean they're all just tools, right? So there are things you can do on a Mac that are better than what you can do on a Windows PC, and there's things that are better on a Linux PC than either of the other two. Okay, who remembers what we're doing in this video game? I think we just got to a new area, and I need to talk to this radio. I've forgotten all the buttons. So... MacBooks do not overheat. It's quiet as hell. As usual, synchronizes with my phone, opens more tabs easier. Oh. It doesn't overheat, but Phil, that's at the expense of it throttles itself down. So if you're doing a sustained high processing task, the whole thing will actually run slower after a period of time. You kind of want it to have the ability to actively cool itself down so it can get through heavy tasks if it needs to. But the only way to do that is by spinning a fan, and it's noisy. What is the purpose of this? What the fuck? There's nothing on this. Okay. It's got a question mark on it, though, like there's a point to it. The synchronizing with your phone, though, that's all the... that's all that walled garden stuff, which is nice when you're in the garden. I noticed it runs slower, but I thought every laptop or PC gets slower the more tasks you do, needs RAM, etc. Well, thermal throttling is different from not having enough RAM. Feel like I'm finally learning something in tech lately with you guys, says Phil. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing anything with this. Oh! Never mind. Piggy bank. A ceramic piggy bank. Big round eyes waiting to be fed. Oh, wow. Do I have anything that I can put in there? Oh, I don't think I have any items. I think this is my inventory and it's empty. So this is my house. Welcome to my house. Someone's home. He's got no eyes. Why doesn't he have any eyes? Life Get Suck says I was watching Linus from LTT geek out over his time with the Linus Torvalds. I remember about my friend who used to talk with Torvalds and kind of giggled that nobody had a closer relationship. I don't know what a Torvald is. What is that? Life Can Suck. Phil says, do you mean for MacBooks thermal throttling happens more often? I don't know if I would say more often. Macs usually run processes quite efficiently. So I don't know about more often, but like for gaming and stuff, it's not the most ideal. Usually if you're playing a video game, you kind of ramp up the processing power and it stays there. Live Get Sucks. Oh no, I read that. Evil Guy says most laptops also don't use all resources if you use them without the charger in. That's a good point. That's a good point. You usually have to install something on your laptop to let you force maximum power. That's mostly so the battery doesn't drain instantly. I feel like Mom's always been a traditional housewife. She doesn't complain, even when wronged. I really don't like that. Yeah, Mom, you suck. There's no way to go into the past anymore. What? What does that mean? Back then, besides the New Year's, Dad never drank at home. I miss the days when he had jokes and stories to tell. Aww. Can't see anything out the window. Where else could this be? Just keep going through the house or the door. That's how I hang my portraits as well. Phil says I do notice when I had my laptop, whenever my laptop got hot, tasks got a lot slower. That's thermal throttling. There you go. The guy who invented Linux. Linus Torvald. Oh! I didn't know the guy's name. I know very little about Linux. Other than that's probably going to be my future personal computing home. Phil says, "Who? So you mean for MacBooks thermal thought I have? Oh no, we read that. Liz Torvald is the Linux guy, right? Did I get the name wrong? Yeah, I don't even know. Don't even know. If you asked me in 30 minutes what the name was, I wouldn't be able to recall it. What's the game about so far? About an hour so far. You were in a school at the beginning and the game is called Detention. We were in a school and a hurricane came and then we ended up in Silent Hill. That's about it. A puppet shot another puppet's head off and blood came out. Return policy is at detention. That's the point of the game, yes. Are you in a different realm? Yeah, I think it's some kind of a Silent Hill kind of thing. Oh, the eyes were flashed red. Did you see that? Pictures of Mom, Dad, and I. That would be me. Mom, Dad, and me. The eyes have been rubbed off. That's what she said. Do they need eyes? Oh. Okay, it doesn't matter what I click on. Sometimes it flashes and they have red eyeballs, as you do. Oh. What could it mean? Okay, so now she's got blood eyes, but they're like pink. Dots. What's this supposed to mean? Great question. Okay. Guess we'll go back. Oh, there's a cup. Oh, it's Pepto-Bismol. A glass juice cup. It glows with a dull melancholy. Item received. Filled glass cup. Okay. Do I drink it? I'll do it. Don't make me do it. I'll do it. It doesn't do anything. Door's locked. Strange quote on the door. Meet the right person at the right time. Oh, you guys. I forgot there was drama today. There was drama in the Mechanism Discord. Ooh. I forgot about this until somebody in that Discord just messaged me. So, you remember how they did a $150 gift card for the setup of the year? And I lost, but then because the other guy cheated, they did a runner-up, and they did 2 runner-up awards. So, in the winner's message, it had like, congrats to this person, blah, blah, blah. And then it was like, thanks to this other person for their 3D model designs, which both the winner and I used in our builds. So the main guy's cousin is the one that does all of like the gift cards and stuff for that stuff. And she accidentally gave a gift card to the person who... Why so loud? Can you move my shit around more quiet? She accidentally gave the $150 gift card to the person who designed the 3D prints and not the person who won the setup of the year. And I was like, I mean, if you think about it, we should both give you like half of our award money since they wouldn't have been possible without you. And so he was messaging me like, what do I do? And I was like, well, you should, it's up to you if you want to be honest. He said he wanted to be honest. So I was like, yeah, you need to message like the main guy and be like, hey, sorry about this. It's all screwed up. And then, people make mistakes. It's fine. Apparently, they're going to let him keep the $150 gift card. And give the normal guy the $150 gift card. What? That's crazy. Like, I was going to... If they... I assumed they would take away the gift card. And then I was just going to give him my $75 gift card because... I feel guilty about it anyway already. But yeah, they're just letting you keep it. That's crazy. That's crazy. This is why everybody needs to get some mechanism items for their gaming peripheral needs. These guys are so nice. Anyway, that's the drama today. Do I pour my juice into here? I'll do it. It doesn't do anything. All right. I didn't think that was the solution. So I think we're traveling through time with this radio. Oh yeah, now we're upside down. Cool. Oh, I see. So this is broken now. A ceramic piggy bank broken up for one's desire. There's nothing in it? Strange. Oh, we can still walk out a door somehow, even though it's upside down. Oh, okay, now we're in like a different place. There's a puddle of clear water on the ground. Okay, now we have some footprints. Looks like I can go into the side rooms here. Oh, but I'm back? I don't think the door does anything. Let's try the next one. Okay, try the next one. Are the graphics getting weird? No, I think it's just the lighting. We have a light bulb. Oh. Well, now what? How does this help? So we'll just try this door. We'll try this door. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, maybe I need to pour juice on the ground? Maybe?
That's what you get when you do popular vote. Epistocracy only. Informed, intelligent people that know a good mobile game setup when they see it.
It's fine. It doesn't matter. Nobody cares. That's right. Spill my Pepto-Bismol on the ground, baby. Oh, does it? It glows in the dark. Got it. Okay. Yep. I'm with it now. I'm down with the sickness. But we already tried to go in this door. Oh, I get it. Lost Woods. But a door. Life Gets Suck says, I glow with a dull melancholy as well. Damn, dude. Andrew says, has a scary 2D game ever existed? Is that even possible? Probably not. Probably not. I probably voted for the cheater, says Life Can Suck. It was just a Steam Deck on the pillow with a phone. Drama is satisfied. Not the piggy bank. Already tired of hearing Betty Boop sing. Is there Betty Boop in the background? I guess that was on the radio, right? Binkman says Corpse Party had some spooks. And it's 2D. Would I be spooked by it though? Oh no, a piece of paper, a note on the floor. Ad for private something. Ad for private investigator. Husband cheating. Comes home late. We specialize in tracking people. This looks like an ad from a PI firm. Why is he like a monkey? Okay, interesting. We got 2 doors. You made us care. We will crusade for you, says Andrew. Why are my parents sleeping on the wall? Hello. Phil says, I listened to the whole story, but I am confused. 1. What place were you in the mechanics Discord? I was in second place. 2. Didn't the cheater win first place? He did. 3. Who exactly did the 150 go to? The cheater, another person? It originally went to another person on accident. And so now they're just giving it to this other person and the winner. And then also I get it, the second place prize, and then somebody else gets the third place prize. So this $150 ad spend turned into what are we up to now? $400 $400 ad spend. That's a lot of money. I imagine he's only making a few bucks in profit per item, so that's a lot of sales. Back then, laying in bed, I could hear Mom and Dad chatting through the walls. They had such a bond back then. I don't know when their idle chatter turned to deafening silence. Later, Dad only came home when he got roaring drunk. Mom always huddled in the corner, trying to hide her tears. That's nice. Binkman says the winner mentioned using a third print by another user. That was given the prize money instead of the winner by accident. Yeah. Livekin says it's not Betty Boop. Despite the voice being different, it's the same really lo-fi. You know what it sounds like? It sounds like Blue Knees. It's Chinese Blue Knees. 3 clocks. None of them are running, but it looks like I can turn the handles. Oh no, was I supposed to be paying attention to something to have times? Oh no. Fuck, I don't even know what I would set this to. Maybe we haven't seen it yet? Yeah, maybe we haven't seen it yet. I believe. Phil said first place 150, second place 75, third place I think was 35. A random person mistake got 150. Yeah, you're right. In total, his 450 was given away. Yeah, I think it was 400. Picture with the glow in the dark eyes Kuro. Oh, I forgot they had hands. Thanks, Binkman. We would have got there eventually. Wasn't it just like that? Uh-oh. I wasn't paying too much attention, honestly. Oh boy, we're gonna have to go back. Or, hang on, this is off slightly. No, it's not. This 6:15, like I'm right on the 15, right? And when I leave, it's like not quite the 15. Hang on, Mom and Dad on the wall. I'll be back. Oh, we can go this way too. Second and third place was made last minute because the organizer knew the competition was rigged. Exactly. So none of that was expected. Breaking news, Crow isn't paying attention to the game. Not well enough to know that was part of a different puzzle. Teacher's desk. The teacher's desk. On it are plenty of assigned papers. Okay. There's nothing in here. Huh. Why are we walking? Did I have to hit a button to run? I forget. No, because now she's running. Can't be good for a clock. Adjust from the back. Says life can suck. Right, and I'm adjusting the hands independently of each other, which can't be good for them. Balloonies. All right. I think this is right. Go turn the light switch off. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Okay. Wait, is this the hour hand? So this is like 3:30, and this one is what? Like 8:30? I guess? We'll try 3:30 and 8:30. What do I put in for the bloody eyes? Do I have to take my eyeballs out? Put them on the clock? I'll do it. I'll do it! Balloonies. Keep in mind the pictures are rotated. No! Fuck me! No, don't say that. I have to go back. I don't know which way they were rotated. Well, no, we can just brute force that. That's fine. There's only 4 options. Is the competition a yearly thing? If it happened next year, is there any precautions the organizer will make to prevent cheating? He's never done it before, so this was the first time. I think he wants to do it yearly, and I think he'll have plenty of ideas for next time to make it bitter. I told him I will be happy to walk through scenarios with him. Okay, so this is exactly how it looked. So now we just need to rotate it 45, 90 degrees. I know directions. Now when this game felt familiar, they made Devotion. Similar vibes. Didn't you beat Devotion? Yeah, that was the one that got banned, right? Pretty sure we beat that. And I think I remember enjoying that one too. Oh, except I can't just brute force this. I would have to try every combination. I have to go back. I don't want to go back. I don't wanna. Alright, that's fine. I did it to myself. Binkman tried to help. I would have to try each combination until we get the right one, and I'm not. I'll just look it up. It got banned. Dumb reason. Was a great game. Sad. Yeah, I think I still have it installed on my computer, actually. Brute force it anyway. I'll wait. Says life can suck. Life can suck says. It'll probably take the same amount of time, honestly. Okay. So this one is 6:45, right? 6:45, and this one is upside down, so it would actually be like 2 o'clock, maybe? 6:45 and 2? Just leave the light off. We're going to say 6:45 and 2. It might be 1. It's kind of hard to tell. Balloonies. 6:45 and 2. Here we go, baby. First try. First try, baby. All right. Oh, see, 6:45. See how close we were? We were so close. It was 1. Okay, now what? Is this, am I having my period right now? Is that what's happening? Whoa, he's getting it on, baby girl. Let's go. Thought I would check to see if the light switch works. Is this for me? Oh, wow. Hello. One day, Dad came home, inebriated and tripped at the front door. I couldn't stand seeing him on the ground all the time, so I went over and gave him a hand. Beside the stench of smoke, there was another smell, a faint smell of powdered makeup. Dad, how could you wear powdered makeup? He's probably what's that called? Dressing in drag. He's a drag queen, probably. So did that do something? I didn't get anything for that, I don't think. This all looks the same. Was I supposed to get something? Maybe I go back to the other clock room, the other eyeballs room. Is this Christmas music? Bum, 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 bum. I think it's Christmas music. Bum, 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 bum. Can I do something with this now? Nope. Hey, we did it. All right, cool. What's up, dudes? Hey, the door opens. Let's go. The colors here are nice.
Put the game down now, shut it off now, it's still November.
True. I don't think it was Christmas music. I think that was a song from my childhood. I don't remember what it was, though. Something you, like, learn on your recorder in elementary school. I received your paper plane. I was truly worried you were still having trouble at home. But it looks like my concern was slightly unfounded. Like the white daffodil, you are innocent, vain, and candid in nature. Perched beside a pond in snow white, admiring your reflection. Being different from others can be a tough way to live. But I think I can understand that feeling. You said you want to learn more about my time abroad? All I can say right now is that my past is rather complicated. Unfortunately, many horrible things have happened on this land in the last decade. Believe it or not, our society wasn't always like this, oppressive and cold. Perhaps we should take a stroll down the boulevard on the weekend. There are things our censored textbooks don't mention, but are definitely worth knowing. He's gone. Oh, no. He's probably on the boulevard. The paper plane. Dun, 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 dun. Paper plane. Oh, I can't even throw it. Boo. Oh, I can't even walk this way. I can't even talk this way. What do we do with the paper plane? Oh, I can't hit the light switch anymore. I can't talk to my face either anymore. Get paper plane, me. Oh, shit. A radio station. New radio station channel launched. 103.0, baby. Hey, this is 103.0. The Detention. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, this station is way better. Oh yeah. Sideways bed station, love it. Another light switch. Okay, the light switch turns this glass on. Oh, it's a mirror. Whoa! Now I have a cool hat. Oh, damn. Cool hats are way cooler. Oh, now it goes the other way. Oh, that one doesn't have a reflection. That one doesn't either. Oh, that one doesn't either. That one doesn't either. The knob turns, but the door won't budge. Oh, no. A strange quote on the door. Follow that shadow in the dark, then you will be closer to the truth. Okay. So we need to go back, because he went back. Cool hat, man. All right. Oh, shit. Oh, no, wait, what? Wait a minute. But he wants me to go the other way. I don't understand. Maybe I turn this on so he can't run the other way. Ah, suck my dick. Yeah, that's right. You come this way with me, bitch. Ha. Ha ha, suck my dick. Oh yeah, you know it, baby. Check it out. Father's study is always neat and tidy. He always gave off the air of seriousness with a little bit of his own humor. Yeah, I don't really care. Let's just go. I have a bat, so I can't wait a full 30 minutes. Pop quiz. Who invented Linux? Oh, shit. Linus Tech Tips. Yeah, man. Obviously, everybody knows that. Close enough. All right, you have fun getting naked and wet. You know what? Think of Linus Tech Tips while you're getting naked. Item received a coin. For the piggy bank. Oh my God, we did it. The theater ticket counter. The door is shut tight. They're gonna make me run all the way fucking back and put this coin in the thing, aren't they? It's fine. Justin Linux. Wow. Praise Justin. Katie, I think your account got hacked. I think I need to go track down Katie. Oh, missed it. There it goes. Putting coins in the thing. Put coin in piggy bank. There goes. It's gone. Now we're leaving. And then we're going to break open the piggy bank. Oh. What could it be? Oh my gosh, guys. Did you know? Did you know if you put coins in your piggy bank and then break them years later, it becomes a movie ticket? Did you know that? I knew that. I knew that because I'm good at time travel. May the sun guide you? Oh no. Is Justin the sun? Oh no. Oh, Long Johnson. Wait a minute. What happened to the theater? Was this not the theater door? Guys, I think we're just on drugs. This game is about being on drugs.
What an acid trip.
Theater ticket counter. Yeah. Take my ticket. Good day and welcome. We hope you enjoy your movie. What movie did I get? Better be something good. Oh, we don't even get to see the movie. What movie do you think it is, Phil? Ghosts! Ghosts! Oh, the theater disappeared. Oh, they're in love. Is this about, was I taken advantage of by my teacher? Oh no. Oh no. That's the scariest thing in this game. Watch the movie with Mr. Chang. We got our white jade necklace back. I don't remember giving it away. Okay, now what do I do with that? We have a paper airplane and we have our necklace back. Hi. A note on the floor. Editor Journal, search warrant. Oh. A search warrant issued by the district court with a list of public officials involved in a bribery scheme. When I went home that day, Father had already been taken away. I asked Mom what had happened. She quietly replied, Dad got his hands dirty, but he'll live. Hearing this, I felt as if she was smiling underneath. Mom. Wow. Okay, now what? Oh. Assignment book. Wait, what do I... Oh. Oh, I have to turn in my assignment. Was that in 95? Fuck, I don't remember. Turning in my assignment. Turning in my assignment. Yeah, I think it was over here. Am I a fish? Oh, I was really excited for a second. Man. I want to be a fish. You're stupid. Those are some big nails. Those are like railroad spikes in those trees. Hi there. What's your name? The teacher's desk. On it are plenty of assignment papers. Check it out. Here's my homework, sir. Can I jerk you off for an A, please? Thanks, broski moski. Miss Fang. The counseling process is near something. I'm glad you're back on track. It's near its end, and hopefully won't be needing me anytime soon. If there's anything else, you should return to class now. There's nothing else. Still have plenty of assignments to look at. Okay, thanks. How about paper airplane, motherfucker? Beep, 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 beep. Aw. Guys, we got the counseling. Oh, we're stealing shit off the teacher's desk, baby. What do I do with counseling records? No matter what's been written on here, there is only farewell. What do I do with that? Oh, I can run in the teacher's office now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Phil says, was a piggy bank really a thing back then? So when you save enough, you broke it and got to sweep the glass. Yeah, I think that's how it works, Phil. It's like a savings, old school savings account. What is this clip, Philippe? Oh, I can't tab out. Did I say something funny? Probably. I'm a pretty funny guy. I say a lot of funny things. Everybody knows it. Hey, I've got some counseling papers for you. No. I forget all of the rooms. We have many rooms to think about now. Don't think anything goes in here. Unless I need to put blood on my counseling papers. Frame someone for murder. Oh. Maybe we're done here. We'll save. Oh, we're done here. The radio don't work no mo. All right. Now we're like in a play. Hi there. Dots. Okay. Okay. Guess we'll slowly walk back. Binkman says the idea was you had to really be ready to spend that money since you destroy the bank to get it. But you're right, shattering a porcelain or ceramic or whatever could be dangerous, so they started adding the option to just open them up to get the money, which kind of defeated the purpose. Here's some counseling papers. Doesn't do anything. Here's a necklace. Doesn't do anything. Here's a paper airplane. Oh. A glass cup of nauseating color, overflowing with the stench of human corruption. Plates and cups clash against the walls as father's voice roared through the halls. It's nice, it rhymes. I like it. After a series of curses, seething, all that's left is mother's weeping. Our family was once sweet together, healthy and caring when we gathered. That almost rhymes. And now every night a restless sleep, every morning hard to wake. So it goes on day by day, the anguish digs over deep. I was shattered into countless pieces, mirroring the crumbling of a familiar world, in a state of ceaseless decay, plunging into a river of despair, floating in limbo for the rest of our days. Well, that doesn't rhyme. Oh. Hi there. Dots. Counseling papers. Nope. Necklace. Anticipating when we meet, footsteps ever quick and slight. Roaming through a neon forest, strolling past the dazzling lights. I've become a little lark, brushing past the pretty flowers, chasing all the playful butterflies. I glide merrily by your side. It stopped rhyming. I've been an actor in our play long before the curtain's risen. Being held as ever comforting, longing for your love embracing, listening to your many whispers, feeling each other's tranquil breathing. The white deer walked into my grasp. What a pleasant surprise. What a turn of fate. What a ... I want to keep this moment in my palms for eternity. Wow. Everything feels so significant when you're younger. All of a sudden, we stopped meeting. You became distant butterfly. But Jesus. You became distant bitterly, colder than the sun could melt, air around you freezing instantly, and my frozen body's beating heart with each pulse tearing itself apart. Again, I'm left in abject solitude, in a house that I call home, in a space that I call school. A walking corpse whose mind's without a sense of loss that's drowned with doubt. I like these ones. Learn to read? I'm trying right now. I'm trying to learn right now. Phil says, funny how coins have so little value now, so a piggy bank isn't as valuable as it used to. Yin says, Ching Ming Hai, how we need to talk about this. Oh, this isn't auto-scrolling. Ching says, Misin, it's not necessary to raise your voice like that. Why can't I? What were you thinking going after a child like that? Child? I was already studying abroad at her age. She's old enough to know what she wants. So what now? Will you lead her down this forbidden path? She only needs a push in the right direction. not for you to wrap your arms around her. This is our private matter. It's none of your business. How is it not? You were stuck in your little romance. Did you forget about us? We were already in the same boat. Don't you forget. Hello? Not sure what's happening. Katie says you became a distant butterfly. Listen, what it actually said wasn't any better, okay? Now we have eyeballs on the wall, as you do. Phil said, oh, and hands. I have hands also. Oh, and, oh, am I going to strangle this person? Do it. Do it. Oh. Phil says, when was the last year there was a minimum wage increase over there? Curious. Like 20 years ago? Probably, like 2005-ish. Whenever the federal minimum wage increased. A painful recollection. What do you mean how, Phil? Republicans. They've convinced they've convinced people of a lower education that they don't need the money, because for some reason this minimum wage increase will be the one to doom the country, even though it's never happened before. A painful recollection. My soul is shattered into pieces when I cannot put myself back together and forget everything. I open my eyes and welcome a barren world. Oh, that's nice. Uh-oh. We're a different person now. The stage is all graffitied. We died in that hurricane, you guys. Final Destination says, do you ever get depressed voting blue knowing your state is red? It actually... I mean, no. Oh no, now we're the ghost. Oh, am I playing again? Yeah, okay. We have a thing in our state that's referred to as brain drain, where the educated people keep leaving the state. So it's hard to... I'm actually uneducated, so I feel like, in some respects, you know, I'm kind of the type of person that needs to be here. We keep coming back to this fan. Oh, something happened when I looked at this fan. Maybe. Hi, who are you? Our life would vanish, but not our guilt. I am you, yet you are not me. It's the sin that makes you linger in this realm. Memories, like mirrors reflecting the true likeness of your soul. In a world full of pain and suffering, Feng Rei Xin, what do you fear the most? Losing myself. Believe that we are all born free, eager to walk on our own path, and afraid of losing yourself, you or me. Initiate conversation with the other Ray. Okay. Oh, now I'm the other Ray. Oh, I can switch back and forth now. Now it's a puzzle game. I don't get it. I just want to say... Oh, I can walk past you. Okay, got it. Save. Get saved, motherfucker. Okay. presumably both can walk through each other. Got it. Oh, Phil says in 2005 ours was $6. Now it's $16.50. And that probably isn't even inflation, right? That's probably lagging behind inflation. You are a smart guy, Karazaros, says Phil. I mean, that has a lot of caveats, I think. When it comes to voting demographics, I am an uneducated, white, middle-aged male, which is what we have a lot of here in Iowa. So, however, I... don't vote the way most people in my demographic vote. Andrew says hero type shit. I mean, I am a hero, but that's separate. Staying behind to save Iowa when no one else would. No, staying behind is out of just pure laziness. Also, both of our families are here. Kerr's an unbeknownst hero. No, I know I'm a hero. I'm the best hero. That's the case. If inflation keeps increasing since the last increase, then our salaries have no reflection on the economic inflation A. Well, I mean, a lot of states tie their minimum wage to inflation. Not a lot. Some places do that. You might be one of those places. I'm not sure, actually. I just assumed it lags behind inflation because that's how it always is. Oh, what's up, dog? The bonfire of hope is almost depleted, diminishing in the wind. Oh, are you guys gambling in here? What's going on? What the fuck? Why can't I click on it? Oh, okay. Some of the book contents might conflict with your everyday thoughts. Oh, they're teaching about capitalism in here. Crew is a hero, we salute you. Justin and I. Oh, I don't need Justin to salute me, no thanks. Andrew says, no, I'm just lazy. You're humble like a hero too. Oh my god. I am the most humble and smart, like Japanimation lady. Oh, I missed Final Destination's comment. Hang on. When you say uneducated, do you mean you haven't gone to college? Because I don't go to UNI and I'm considered educated. Yeah, I didn't go to college. There you go. I respect Kuro even more now. Oh no. Just said you're a hero, but I could tell that was sarcasm. Hero bang. That's why I want to move to Iowa, follow my hero, enter his commune. Oh no. Oh no, it's a cult. That doesn't mean shit. I met people who went to college who were dumber than a post. Yeah, I mean, I understand that. I'm just speaking from a demographic point of view. Most college-educated people leave the state. And I think when you're speaking in aggregates like that, it does make a difference. This material will help you engage in reflective and independent thinking. Well, let's call it a day. I do want to remind you all again to never mention the book club to anyone else, for that might put yourself and others in great danger. And wait, I'd like to ask you a favor. Yes, Miss Ian? Is it about the new books? No, it's about my vag. Get over here. I've already given the list to Mr. Chang. He said the shipping company won't help us anymore, but he'll figure something out. The government is enforcing restrictions on all imports. Soon, the book club might come to an end. Dots. Miss Yin, why are things like this? Oh, we haven't gotten to that book yet. I'm sorry, Wei, there's nothing I can do either. Oh, just one more thing before you go. Mr. Chang never brought us any of those books in the first place, right? Ha. I know I can always count on you. Boba Fett! What's up, Boba? You're expelled! Oh no. I think I'm expelled to Silent Hill. Clipping blacklist, return home from... Boba! What's happening? Boba, nice to see ya. How are things? Boba. Have you and your team watched that Viva La Dirt League Sims series that they've been doing? There's like, I think 4 episodes. They're pretty good and pretty funny. It's awesome. Yeah. It is actually pretty funny. We watched them all straight the other day at Hangsies, and Katie was like, kind of makes me want to play Sims. Phil says Mega Man Star Force 2026. Just saw it on a professional Street Fighter stream. You think we can start life over in Iowa? Yeah, so I've never played any of the Star Force games. Those are like successors to the Battle Network games, and I've only ever played through Battle Network 1. So once I get done with going through these last X games that I never finished, then I'm gonna at least attempt to do the Battle Network games. So those games are a lot longer than these other games, so I don't know how far I'll get. But there was like a TV show for Star Force and stuff too, which is crazy to me. Like, how can all this shit be like so huge and then just completely fizzle out? It's crazy. What was the last new Mega Man game that wasn't like a retro game? Was it It might have been Star Force on the DS. It's been a long time. How many Kuros out of 3 would you give this game so far? Says Final Destination this is. Oh boy. Oh, that's tough. Probably a 1. I feel bad saying that because Binkman was gracious enough to gift it to me. And I can see why a lot of people would play this and be like, ooh, it has a message. But it's not a particularly fun video game. It's kind of like a 2D version of Myst. You're kind of just clicking through the world and doing the occasional puzzle. It's fine. How do we bring money and smart people into Iowa to start the best, most successful cult of all time? We will have a cult-like obsession of avoiding everything that caused our cults to fail. Oh no. Isn't that just called Scientology? Things are good. I got promoted this week. Wait, you got promoted again, Boba? Wait, what? How can they promote a CEO? Little off topic. I have to weigh in. Knowledge isn't synonymous with intelligence, and intelligence isn't synonymous with rationality. Yeah. I agree with that. But there are some pretty close correlations in some of those things in aggregate as a society. Mega Man Having Vein Part 2 was the last Mega Man. Oh, is that a sex thing? Binkman's here, at least live for 2. I can't lie. Bubba says, don't feel bad, Binkman. That scored higher than Shower with Your Dad. That's true. Shower with Your Dad Simulator didn't get reviewed very well either. Now, there's Poop in My Soup. That was a decent game. We're talking 2 out of 3 territory. Did you give Kuro the shower with your dad? Yeah, I think Boba did. Kuro, can you gift you 5 hearts under one roof? Is that a game? Never heard of it. Shower with Your Dad Simulator was a wash in the reviews. So glad when I typed shower with your dad on Google, it was not porn. Oh no. Oh no, Phil. Phil! Oh no. Phil's got that safe search turned on. God damn. Oh, Phil. Phil. Clipping. You can see every game I gifted below the stream. Yeah, I do keep that list up to date. Funny we can get Kurt to clean up his act. Wow. Type sim at the end. Shower with your dad sim. Pretty sure I did not add the word sim. It was going to be prawn in my history and cookies and cash. Have you played Cockhead or Sex with Hitler yet? Never heard of them, no. These sound like games that would be banned from Twitch anyway, so I'm not typing that shit on Google. Oh no. I gifted them to you? Oh! Those were games you gifted to me? Oh, we probably didn't play those on purpose then, because I didn't want to get banned from Twitch. So I probably never played them, Boba. Maybe I should have not accepted the gifts. I did that for the first time the other day, and I felt really bad about it. Crew is a some bitch? Yeah, wow. You can't talk to your cult leader like that, Phil? Jeez. You better never decline my gifts. I know, I felt really bad about that. Like, what do you do? Shower to your dad, auto-suggest a million queries, all related to the game. Nice. My largest. Playing Directive 8020 when it comes out? Absolutely Final Destination. We've played all of the Supermassive games. Even the VR ones. So we'll definitely be playing the next one. And honestly, the worst ones are the ones that come out annually. So giving them time to let that one cook can only be a good thing, right? Phil says, wait, so if the person received the game as a gift but never downloads it, is it refundable even after X amount of years? I don't know, actually. That's a good question. Probably not. Peabet says, how's the game? Oh, you know, reading. 8% of the time. 80% of the time. It directs 20% of the time, says Boba. My dick? Clipping. Blacklist to return home from burial. Half a century in exile, blacklisted to return home for burial. During the period of martial law, Miss Yin Tzu Han was a wanted political fugitive. She was lucky to evade arrest and left the country only to be blacklisted. She traveled the world fighting for human rights and freedom of expression, but unfortunately died of lung cancer at the age of 50. Her last wish was to be able to return to her hometown. Now, this wish can be achieved with the lifting of martial law. That bitch trying to get people to read Turtles All the Way Down. Ugh. There's gays in that book. Ugh. I don't know, I never read that one. I think Katie read it. Is that it? How does the game look, Peepat? This looks like a Peepat game. Peepat would be all over this game. Oh, was that an optional area? I didn't even have to go in there. Well, we'll run this direction and see what we run into. Oh, no. Oh, wait. No, we're good. Everything's fine. Hi, me. The way forward is the path to your past. However, the road ahead has crumbled. Lead me anywhere, and I will follow you like a shadow. Dun, dun, dun. The door handle is broken. I can't get in. Wait, what? Are you following me like a shadow or what, you bitch? Oh, damn, that bitch is still in there. Should I have gone to that other room in the future, past, maybe? Man, I don't know. Who can be calling at a time like this? Are you not me? Hang on, let's go back upstairs. We're getting into Metroid Prime 2 territory where it's like, oh, cool, we have to go back and forth between the same area over and over again. This bitch is following me now, what a bitch. Oh, I see. Can't open the door. How do I switch back? Switch back. Sliding door is wrapped in the barbed wire. What the fuck? Ow, I just poked my own eyeball. Can you stay there? Oh, she's gonna follow me back. Why would she follow me on this side but not when I'm in here? That fucking asshole. Follow me now, you bitch. Is that a frog? Maybe she'll follow me? No. This is a Binkman game, says B-Bad. What does that mean? I suppose I can make sure we've searched everywhere in this realm first. Because then there should be like a whole basement and shit. San Francisco minimum wage is $18.67. Oh, we've been in here. Are you moving to San Francisco, Phil? Cut that hair for 18 bucks? Oh, that's it. Okay, so we have to switch to the other person. Peepa says it means what it says. Wow. Peepad, I'm really interested for you to play Witcher 3 because I think the reason I didn't like Witcher 2, I don't think I would like Witcher 1 under any circumstance. The reason I didn't like Witcher 2, I think is because I played it after Witcher 3. So I'd be interested to hear if you play them in order, if it's better. Phil's gonna move to Iowa, get that 725, baby. Game 1 and 2 seem like a setup for 3, assuming 3 has some kind of resolution. Oh, story-wise? I don't know, I never beat it. A grander one than 1 and 2. Well, you know, 4 is, I mean, the story's not over, right? Katie read the books. I also haven't read those books. So I don't know what other shenanigans people get up to. Okay, I'm actually not sure about this puzzle. I don't get it. So it seems what did she say when we spoke to each other? Because she did mention something about being a shadow. But then I assumed that meant if I walked over here, she would follow me, and she didn't. And I don't think there's any other buttons to hit. And I can't go through here. I'm just not sure what to do. And then the only thing that happens differently is this bitch follows me through the window. Can I click on her through one of the windows? Like, open this door, bitch. What are you doing? Yeah, that's the only difference. Makes no sense. Thinking about what to do. I don't think the other room with the other ghost lady was open. Life Kid Suck says, have I voiced my Witcher 3 opinion here? Maybe, but anyway, I tried multiple times and just couldn't get into it. I think I need a weirder environment. Interesting. Explain. I never beat that game. I got pretty close, and then I don't know, something happened. I got distracted and played something else. But I always wanted to finish it, and I had fun with it. I didn't like Cyberpunk 2077. Phil says, what amenities are in Kuro Commune as employees and tenants? How about pulling yourself up by your bootstraps, Phil? Peepat says, in one, Geralt has amnesia! And the main thing you are trying to do in the game is actually secondary to Geralt getting comfortable with the world and himself. Then the second game, again, the main thing is actually a secondary to setting up the nations for a war, which I assume picks up in the third game. And given 4 has a different protagonist, I assume this resolves Geralt in some way. Well, you'll have to be our expert. Phil says 3 ends well, 4 is so unnecessary, but you know, money. And you get to play as a girl, okay? Listen. And we get to play as a girl whose name we won't repeat over and over again, because that'll cause an issue with our smart homes. Life Can Suck says, like, there are monsters and magic, but it's just humans in medieval time. It's like RDR2, really well done, but just an average environment. People are racist against elves, that's fun. That's like the main fun thing, right? That's fine. It's like Monster Hunter. I go hunt monsters. Peepa says, what does Katie think of the books? Those all take place before 1. Oh. I don't recall specifics, but I remember she enjoyed them. Witcher 3 is pre-Witcher 1, says Evil Gal. Is it a prequel? No way. 2, you gain memory flashbacks, so it spoils the books. How could this happen? All right, hang on. We're going to look this up. YouTube. Detention long play. Here's our long play from last week. This is the Latanya D Mr. X channel. We are roughly somewhere around here. Okay, here we go. This is the room. Wait, what? Wait, what? Hang on. Okay, here's where we're at. Is a path to your past. The road ahead is crumbled. Lead me anywhere, and I will follow you like a shadow. I think he just skipped ahead. I think he couldn't figure it out either. I think that was a timed cut. Right? Right? What is happening? He's going downstairs. And now he's... Wait, what? Oh, geez. You literally just have to do an entire circle around the place. I just happened to have done the circle in the wrong direction. Fuck me. God damn it. So stupid. Let's see. Witcher 3 is not a prequel to 1. Witcher 1, they speak of a wild hunt and how it made Geralt lose his memory, and how now I understand. Witcher 3 is the wild hunt. Resolving the wild hunt. If only there were a way for us to find this out. To get confirmation. It's a super sequel, you guys. The most sequel of sequels. Okay, here we go. Remember when you enrolled so full of passion? Participating in every school activity, showing off your academic abilities, grabbing the attention of your peers and teachers. Then things took a turn for the worst at home. All the attention quickly turned into unwanted scrutiny. So you chose to escape, to turn a blind eye. Grim acceptance. I escaped, baby. The world is immeasurably vast. There is also always a place to hide. You are me. I am these nuts. This place is completely lifeless. Even ideas are buried here. Burn them books. What is this, America in 2020? Remember to thoroughly destroy each book and add the spirit money to throw them off. There can't be any intact book pages, or else this would be for naught. Hey, wait. You're closer with Miss Yin. I heard that she had to flee the country overnight. Is that true? I'm not sure. She never said anything about leaving. Unlike Miss Yin, we don't have the connections to guide us to safety. Aren't you afraid? Well, actually, what bothers me the most is, do you know how the reading list got leaked out? Oh, no. Stop asking questions. I'm as clueless as you. There was a mole. Let's just hurry and finish this. We don't want to get caught. I bet they got caught. I bet they got caught, and then we shot their heads off with our puppets. Written verdict from court. A torn piece of the verdict. Jin Ming Hai Hui, district level educator, is found guilty with students Wei and others of collusion with communist forces. Qing Ming Hui is to be put to death after the court's ruling.
Hui Chungting pleads guilty to affiliation with communist forces. Reading of prohibited texts with rebellious and corrupt thoughts will be sentenced to 15 years jail time. So it isn't capitalism, it's communism, right? Who's that? Google, my lord and savior. Wild Hunt is cool. Wish there was more. You guys spreading misinformation. That's why he's here, baby. Wouldn't want anything less from my friend Evil Gao. Plan Death March. This is America any year. Wow. Listen, we used to not like book burning here in the Americans. The door is barred by a broom. There's a note on top of it. Snitcher! Remove the broom? Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, it's floating. She's a witcher. I'm the snitcher. It was a portal the whole time. I spread legs, not misinformation, says Evil Gao. You can do both, that's fine. Never been about book burning? Yeah, pretty sure we use that to point at other countries and be like, evil! Evil! Oh, are we gonna make out? I'll make out with you. Okay. Oh, now there's a letter. There's a note on the bench. It's not a bench, it's a chair. Kuro, why don't you know what a chair is? Note entry. Excerpt. That time in fear forcing herself to breed hatred. Who knew that she would take that leap and leave this world behind? Nary a last word because of fear, remorse? The reason remains undecided. I was left with a blur of confused thoughts spiraling through my mind. When I saw the sunlight again, things had changed drastically. My loved ones and teacher went to a higher place. She was burned in an unmarked grave, leaving me a decrepit man. Okay. Are we decrepiting over here? Are we doing it outside of this room? I think we're doing it the other way. Pretty cool that I'm walking as slow as I can possibly walk. Might as well crawl. You can make it, I believe. Is this padding? Is this game padding when they make you walk slow? Now I'm fast. What was the point of making me walk slow? There haven't been any bad guys today. Save point. Is that all that's in here? That's all that's in here. Oh, we've teleported. All right, this looks familiar. Is the basement. What's up, dude? There's a note in the cart. There's a note on the cart. What's that mean? What's it say? Read it to me. Ooh, I'm gonna read it to you. Oh, light switch. Oh, wait, what? That's not what I thought was gonna happen. Is my shadow gonna disappear? My shadow can't go through there. That's right, you fuck. You stay over there. I'll kill you. Oh no, I need you. Oh no. How about this? I don't know. Oh, she can... Oh yeah, I think I need that light switch so that I can be close enough to talk to her. She's so fast. So we'll do this so we can make out. Oh. I think we're just doing it like that. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. What'll that do? How does this help me? Here, bitch. Oh, it got rid of... No, it didn't. Oh, but it made it so that we can get closer to her over here. I like getting close to myself. It's about masturbating. This game's about masturbating. There you go, baby. Grab her. Acting immediately on one's determination. This is the philosophy he believed in. That someone should take fate into their own hands. Would you follow him? What ideas do you hold? Take hold of your destiny. Live a laid-back life. Submit to one's fate. No, bitch, we're doing the destiny walk here, baby. That is a charming thought. So life has gained a goal. Next to him, you found yourself. You are me. Okay. Always left. Always left. Always left. Always left. Oh, it's locked. We went the wrong way. It's Peepat's fault. Peepat's fault. Oh no, I can't go this way either. What the fuck? Excuse me. Oh wait, I can go that way. No matter how many times this replays, nothing can be unwound. You can never redeem yourself. Okay. Instructor by. This is the book list I mentioned before. It was me. I found it on our teacher's desk. Dots. Miss Fang, the country appreciates your assistance. Oh no. How could you do? Did you think finding something to rely on would stave off your fear? One day, however, he was gone just like that. You've lost everything you can depend on. What choice will you make now? Except try to take him back. Calm indifference. We're gonna take him back, baby. Yeah. The instructor's sharp gaze was stifling. You steeled yourself and performed without hesitation. In that one moment, transforming into a pitless patriot. Easier than you think, right? You are me. I'm not you. That's not true. That's it possibly. What's up, dog? Get back here. Hang on, I gotta sex you. I'm like 16, right? That's legal, probably. Get back here. P-Bat says, how's Mega Man been? So, the Mega Man Zeros and ZX games were actually pretty good. I can't believe I didn't know the ZX games were Metroidvanias. So that's really cool, and I'm very sad that we don't have more of those. And then playing as a descendant of Axel in ZX Advent made me want to go back and play X7 and 8 since he plays Axel. And X7 is one of the worst games I've ever played in my entire life. And I don't think I'm being hyperbolic. I think that's actually true. There's a reason I didn't play that shit for like more than an hour when I was a wee lad. Guys, we got the yellowed paper plane. I peed on it. Can I throw it down? Nope. Are the Metroidvanias good? So they're definitely more, they lean more into the Mega Man side than they do into the Metroidvania side. The first one is very clunky with tons of walkbacks, like way too many walkbacks, and almost no fast traveling. The second one at least has a lot more fast traveling. And there's an easy mode where there's a bunch. Let's see. There's a bunch of optional fast travel points throughout the game, and you have to use your in-game currency to unlock them. And on easy mode, they just unlock automatically with no currency, so you can just have all of them. Honestly, once you're a little ways into the game, you have enough money to unlock them all anyway, but saves on the backtracking, I suppose. But yeah, I wouldn't say it's a good Metroidvania, but I would say it's a valiant effort to merge the two. Qingming Hao, smuggling banned books and organizing illegal gatherings, spreading anti-government propaganda. The court has already obtained the necessary evidence. We now arrest you on the grounds of rebellious activities. Do you resist? Oh, do not resist on pain of death. Oh. We do that in America. We just kill people now, too. That's pretty cool. Dots. Looks like it'll be difficult to escape this time. Fine. Take my head so that I may join my brothers and sisters in death. Sigh. Why? Aren't people born to live freely? To think openly, to speak your minds without restriction or fear. Freedom of belief, love, and self-realization. Being with you was a happiness simplest, purest kind. Couldn't help but think. When we could be hand in hand living an untroubled life. But in the end, this is only a fool's dream. I too am vain like the daffodils fixated on my generosity. The world is not ready for the likes of us. Well, goodbye. Do you consider daffodils dyed by a river of crimson blood, decaying rust-like into the void? Okay. I think my phone's ringing. What year is it? Anyway, point of the story. The ZX games are Metroidvanias. They are not good Metroidvanias. They really aren't even that good of Mega Man games. Like, we're talking like top 10 territory, not like, who's the best Mega Man game? ZX is way better than, or ZX Advent is way better than ZX. Oh, now I'm this old guy. Old man. I'm glad that I played them and I enjoyed my time with them. Construction signboard, evidence of vandalism alongside many signs of protest. I think if they continued making the ZX games or just doubled down on making Metroidvania Mega Man games, I do actually think that there is a perfect marriage of the two there, and if they weren't fucking stupid, we would have such things. Bard from the heavens and Hammer from the underworld. Okay, thanks, old lady. Bye. Evil Guy says, do you consider Mega Man X a Metroidvania? No. Do you do find equipment, armor, weapons, dashing, wall jump? I have a notebook. Certificate of Amnesty, Wu Chung Ting. Time of pardon, amnesty, crime declared invalid. Thought I would rot in jail. I didn't expect to live past martial law. People say I am a victim of politics. My crime was written off. But my youth is long past. Something lost can never be regained. Letter from home, a yellowed letter. My son Chung Ting. Even though I witness sickness and death on a daily basis, this still fills my heart with grief. Your mother's disease was truly untreatable. I can only hope she died without worry, without pain. A person's body can be physically locked up, but your mind is always free to go where it pleases. Father hopes you can still get some peace of mind in the situation. Stay warm, stay safe. Your father, that guy. Eventually, mother still passed away. Father didn't take it well and had to take a break from his clinic work. His written words were spirited and calming. They supported me during my darkest days. Verdict from court, torn piece. District level educators found guilty with students. Okay, yeah. So this is one of the people consuming the illegal books, and he got sent away for 15 years of my life were taken away by a piece of paper. I can still clearly remember when the military police came knocking and carried me off in front of my mother. Little did I know that was the last time I would see her face. That's sad. After being released from jail, I haven't had any contact with Miss Yin. I couldn't believe it at first, but I heard she had passed away abroad due to lung cancer. Like with my mother, only after seeing her ashes with my own eyes was I able to realize I had lost a familiar part of my heart forever. Fear forcing... Who knew that? Doesn't matter what I was feeling back then, only pain and sadness remain. Okay, that's all of the notes. Yeah, so he was imprisoned for most of his life, and then he got out when the martial law ended. His crimes were absolved because crimes of thought probably shouldn't be crimes. Oh, we did it! We beat it. Start a stopwatch. Does this go as fast as I'm able to get through it? So this is his school now after all of those years. We did it. Yeah, so I don't consider Metroidvania, or I don't consider Mega Man X a Metroidvania. I do think you need to have... Oh, maybe we aren't technically in credits yet. I do think it does need to be like a seamless world to be a true Metroidvania, which was possible on the Super Nintendo. Yeah, I think Mega Man... I think there's a lot of overlap there, like you mentioned, but I don't think it's a true Metroidvania. You can play through that entire game without any upgrades. Upgrades beget upgrades in that game. It's more of a level and boss sort of thing. Dick butt, what are you doing here? Oh no, Katie's already in bed. She's missing the dick butt. That's the best part of this whole game. Dick butt, dick butt, dick butt, dick butt. Phil, clip it. Phil, clip it. Click dick butt for Katie. Oh my gosh, best game ever. All right, this went from a 1 to a 2. Good game. Now I know why everybody loves this game. Oh, it just says rape right there. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, there's another dick butt. Let's go. I guess I can stop my stopwatch. My start watch. They were trying something, they were getting there, and then they stopped. Yep. And that was the last of the Mega Man, like, 0/X series ever that we ever got. So, it's too bad. Too bad, because they were really onto something there. P-Bat likes that singing song we had earlier. P-Bat says, shame, I can definitely see a world where Mega Man dominates as a staple Metroidvania. Me too. Too bad Capcom doesn't. Start a stopwatch. There you go. Got it. Instead, we have Axiom Verge to an audience of few. I should play those. I did really enjoy Axiom Verge, the first one. I intend on playing 2 one day. Gav says, I thought about that. It needs fog doors. Right. Yeah, it's so close to a Metroidvania, which is why when I was playing through the Metroid Zero games, I was like...
Very good.
Or Mega Man
Very
Zero.
good. You know something? No soup for you!
Soup is here with some soup! Soup, 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 soup. Mega Man X? Absolutely not. Yeah, that's what we decided on, soup. Lots of similarities. So close to being a Metroidvania. Could be, if they wanted it to be. Tried to do it with ZX and ZX Advent. And they were like 90% of the way there. It's actually... Again, we were talking about how easy it would be to translate Mega Man X into a Metroidvania when I was playing like Mega Man 04. And then like the next day I was playing Mega Man ZX and I was like, oh my god, this is a Metroidvania! It's so close. It's so, like if they made a third one on the 3DS, Mega Man ZX 3D, that game would have been like people would still be talking about that game. They probably would have fucked it up actually, but this is what free thought begets you. Dig butt. It better get you dig butt. That's how you know you're in a civilized society. Shall I translate the plot for you, Mr. How Dare a Game Make Me Think? Did it make me think? Let's pause. 2 minutes. Follow way back to Greenwood High. Yeah, I don't think I'm not sure that there's much thinking to be had. I think we got it pretty well figured out there. Pretty straightforward. Peepa says Witcher 2 credits was like 30 to 40 minutes. Nice. Nice. Phil, is this the Katie clip? Oh god, I have to tab out. There it is. Upgrades beget upgrades in that game. It's more of a level and boss sort of thing. Dick butt, what are you doing here? Oh no, Katie's already in bed. She's missing the dick butt. That's the best part of this whole game. Dick butt, dick butt, dick butt, dick butt. Phil, clip it. Phil, clip it. Click dick butt for Katie. Oh my gosh, best game. Good clip, Phil. Nicely done. Oh, I love that. Soup says, I always forget crew is perpetually 2 pages of chat behind law. What do you mean? I'm caught up now. Peepan wants me to play his 9 Souls penis game. That's not a scary game, and we already have a non-scary game we're playing, Peepad. Jeez. Why does it still say I'm playing the game? Oh, I am. Yeah, we'll just exit that one. There you go. Well, thanks again, Binkman, for gifting a game to the stream. Round of applause for Binkman. Detention. Penis, no, play this on your own time. Your Metroidvania time. Well, now I'm going to be playing Mega Man games for this foreseeable future. People, this game is $30. You think I have $30? I'm poor. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now, B-Bat? Alright, what's the next scary game? I feel like I had a list of games to play. Oh, yeah. I know what we're playing next. I'm not going to spoil it, though. Not spoiling it, though. Take that. P-Pat. So you know, sir, Detention has overwhelmingly positive on Steam. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't surprise me. It's got that very artistic, how do you explain that? It has a very It has good art direction, but the people designing the game weren't very good at translating that into a video game. I mean, it's like, listen, on Newgrounds, right? We would play some Flash games that we were like, oh my god, this is a Flash game? Like, that's how this game is, right? Like, they had a severe restriction on their ability to translate the art into a game. And in a lot of ways, they succeeded within their limitations. Kind of like an Undertale. It creates an ambiance of higher meaning. Is that how I want to word that? Yeah. But I mean, I feel like it was pretty straightforward. I mean, I guess other than the minute to, like, at the very, 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 very end there, it's like, oh, okay, that's what this game was about. But like the minute to minute gameplay was very detached from the rest of the game. And it kind of, in a lot of ways, felt like a means to an end. And in a lot of ways was more driven by, you know, oh, this would be cool. Oh, this would be cool. Put that in. Oh, that would be cool. Put that in. Felt like it was a game that was made over the course of several years that kind of just kept snowballing. More of an onion, right? New layers on top of layers on top of layers that were very disjointed. And it was fine. And the puzzles were fine. And the run animation was bad. We didn't have any enemies in the game today. Why were there enemies in the game at all? I think the enemies were the friends we made along the way. Because they were spreading illegal propaganda. It makes me think about how I live in a state that's banned more books than any other state. So it makes me think about. It's pretty cool. You know, Peepat probably didn't really grow up in a time. When I grew up, book burning was like a thing you wouldn't do. You didn't want to be the book burner, because that means you're on the wrong side of history. But I guess Peepat's young enough that that concept probably isn't really taught anymore, I suppose. Like, we think about, I remember talking to Peepat once about, like, you've never been in peacetime. Ever since you've been born, the United States has been at war with various countries. Like, that's just the world. And then we were talking about how, like, all of these like 18-year-olds that just voted in this last presidential election have really only known, you know, Trump politics. Since they've been old enough to know what politics are, they've only known Trump. So no wonder you know, young adults voted en masse for Trump in this last election, and then they were the fastest group to go, oh shit, never mind, that sucked. Spider in here! Yo, Bo Brown, what up, Bo Brown? Bo Brown, what are you doing up so late? Go to bed, dude. You got work in the morning. Bo Brown, you got work in the morning. Go to bed. Can't help that you always have the wrong opinions on games, says Binkman. What about when I like games? What is a game I like? I like Chronos. That was a good game. I'm looking back through my Steam playlist here. I like Dave the Diver. That was a good game. I still have that installed for some reason. I think I was trying to play it in 3D. I think that's what it was. He's of the outgroup for everything. That's not true. We're officially old now. Back in my day. That is true. Craig, been at war. It's also me. Trump politics. Also COVID kid. Yeah, P-Pat has all the worst stuff. Good luck, P-Pat. Kids are mentally ill now. All of them. It's true. It's true. See, but the problem is, I think a lot of these new voters who like listen to Andrew Tate convince them to vote for Donald Trump, and then they voted for Trump and things got really bad for them. I think instead of correcting that, I think they're just never gonna vote again. They're gonna be like, politics is dumb, and they're just never gonna vote again. Which in a lot of ways is kind of the goal, so for them rich people. Happened at the tail end of high school and college. Where I missed the Courtney stream and lost my streak? No! There will be no 69! Oh, Bo Brown. This is why we can't do Courtney Camp's Kitchen streams. It ruins everybody's streak. Oh, I'm sorry, Bo Brown. Dang it. Especially when it's impromptu, right? We didn't know if it was going to happen. And then Courtney and I were talking before Katie got off work, and we were like, Katie's definitely going to veto the Courtney Campus stream tomorrow. This is on Friday. Katie's definitely going to veto this idea. And then she comes up, and I was like, oh, maybe we should try.
You could do that, but why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
I was like, maybe we should try to do a Courtney Camp's Kitchen the weekend of Thanksgiving. And she's like, no, I want to have like a rest day after all the Thanksgiving shenanigans. So if we're going to do it, we should do it tomorrow. And Courtney and I were like, what? So it kind of just all happened suddenly. Why is it on Saturday specifically, says Phil? That's the best day for Courtney specifically, but all of us. It's the best day for all of us, but Courtney specifically. Bolbarn says, in other news, I bought a new 3DS off eBay. It'll arrive next week, hopefully, but I will be modding it first before getting it sent in for USB-C wired capture card installation. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Bo Brown. Dude, the software mod on a 3DS is so I'm so glad it's so easy to do. The people that worked on that to get it that easy, very much commendations to them. So easy. I've done it twice now. So easy. Viva says, tell me when you're free of a series of games during free time. I'm gonna get you to play something. Oh yeah, is it a penis game? Phil says, how about Sundays? It's difficult to do Sunday scary stream and cooking stream. We've done it before. It's a lot for me. Was it cheap? No. 3DSs are expensive. What did you make and how was it? I wasn't there. Oh no, Pete lost his streak. No. We made. Fuck, what's it called? Kongbur. Here, let's look it up. I'll show you what we made. I'll show you the actual thing, and then I'll show you our version. So Courtney dropped a Facebook video. I can't watch it. I can't watch this Facebook video. It's trying to get me to log into Facebook. It's not working. I might not be able to watch this. I'm gonna copy the link. I'm gonna try to open it in like private mode. Oh wait, no, that opened a fucking Discord. What? Just give me the text. Open private. Something went wrong. There's an issue. The page couldn't be reloaded. Apparently, I'm probably blocking Instagram at a DNS level on my network. Shit. Shit. Okay, there is a query built into this URL. Let me take that out. Nope. Fuck. I wouldn't even know what to search for. Kongbul. Videos. Is this it? But on YouTube and not Instagram? This isn't it. This is the Uni Kitchen channel.
Did you know Koreans have a hidden comfort food that every broke hungry student can't get enough of? It's 콩나물bryu.
That's the... We're like 3 seconds into this video. That's the best explanation. It is comfort food for broke college kids in Korea.
콩불 for short. Back when I was a student, this dish was everything to us. You know how students are. Always hungry, always broke. Whenever we were exhausted from studying, a friend would say, let's go eat 콩불. And it...
Yeah, so the big thing here is the amount of sprouts on here is insane.
instantly cheered us up. For just
and then you put a shit ton of meat on top.
$5, it was always enough to fill you up. At first glance, the meat looks like the star of the dish. But the real hero, it's the bean sprouts.
Bean sprouts.
No matter how much you add.
That's what I said. I said the meat isn't, this isn't a meat dish. This is exactly what I said. Oh, see, I'm better at explaining this than I thought. It's not a meat dish. It's exactly balanced with the vegetables.
You can never get enough. For me, 콩불 isn't just food. It's a memory of those hungry student days. A meal that was cheap, quick, comforting, yet always felt so special.
Yeah, so we put ours on rice. Let me pull up yesterday's stream and jump to the food bits. I think I already have it clipped on the YouTubes. Corny Camp's Kitchen. Oh, I might not have it. It might not be.
Yes.
What's that? It might not be live yet. Let me get the video link. Okay. So here is like, look at how much here. Let's go back to the bean sprouts.
We can do some of the carrots.
And then this is when we started putting in.
Meat.
We had so much of this meat. It was so delicious.
Have meat.
We almost our fingers for her.
It's
because
so
I
delicious.
really like that tom yum. The Thai, is it Thai?
Yeah. The Korean pepper.
This is about
And the carrots.
this high.
Okay. All right, is it ready?
No, I have to actually make
Oh,
the
the
sauce now
sauce. We're missing.
So she makes the sauce.
to start so nothing burns.
Medium high.
There's the sauce. And then I made rice.
God, that's good.
I also hear bubbling.
That just.
Okay,
Mixing
now
it
we're
up.
getting boiling on this side. We're good.
Ooh,
We're
I
good.
busted out my thermal camera so we could make sure it was heating evenly.
Safety
That was
system
pretty
doing the
fun.
bedroom.
Well, that's weird.
You want to stir it? See
Oh, let's see. Now that Kuro has thoroughly hurt my feelings and attacked me. Kidding, says Binkman. I'm gonna head out. I have to try to stay up way past my bedtime and get first crack at a sale. Good luck, Binkman. Thanks again for the game. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, Binkman. Oh, Peepad does still have his streak. Nice. So tired reading Nintendo. The SBOT was $300 roughly. It's expensive because the US region of a version that's normally is Japanese region console. It was wanted a specific one. There's a hinge wasn't as wobbly, snapped as hard. Oh, I didn't know that. Which American had their food culture? I mean, I wish I wasn't in America. Oh no. If you replace the bean sprouts with rice, it would make you more full. No, as rice is cheap. Well, in this case, we put it on the rice. Capture card installation is $270. That will be a month or two down the road. Thanksgiving's in 2.5 days. I know, right? How many minutes did it take to make? Seems easy. The food? I mean, we're slow, so... The whole thing until eating was like 2 hours. There's a cat on a heated mat. And then when we got the rice and we put the rice in the bowl, you can see just the mass of rice and meat and sprouts. And then and then Courtney and I smashed that shit, and we actually still have leftovers. It was so much food, and it was relatively inexpensive for how much food we made. So yeah, that was what we made. Kong Bool. It was delicious. And apparently Binkman doesn't like my food streams, which is fine. But I wish he would tell me specifically what he didn't like so I can make it better for next time. But Phil, stop fucking up. Chat correctly, damn you. Typos are banned. You know what? That's a good point, Bo Brown. We're gonna make that a new rule. No typos. That looks very good. I think this is Bo Brown. Thermal reading. Geez, how advanced is your technology at home? You just saw it. That advanced. Is it filling? It was extremely filling. Bean sprouts, meats over rice, very filling, very delicious. Hungry now. What the fuck? Want a Big Mac right now. I don't know why. Big Mac with like a couple nuggets in the Big Mac? I haven't had McDonald's since high school. Let's have McDonald's Monday. Let's not have McDonald's Monday. Did you finish Mega Man? I finished Mega Man 0, Mega Man 02, Mega Man 03, Mega Man 04, Mega Man ZX, Mega Man ZX Advent. I have now started Mega Man X7. It's terrible. I'm actually almost done with it. Fuck, I might beat it tonight. If I can't sleep, I'll beat it tonight probably. Boban says McDonald's and Mega Man Monday. That's an American dream. Wow. What happened to Wings Wednesday? Well, this week it's going to be getting ready for Thanksgiving Wednesday. There's Freddy Fazbear Special at McDonald's. Kuro can get the special plus Mega Man 7 on stream. Oh, gross. Did not eat Burger King in a while, says Phil. How many more Mega Mans? So I'm probably going to finish X7, even though it's the worst game I've ever played. I'll probably play X8 after that, which is apparently a lot better. Then I found out yesterday that somebody made a Mega Man X8 remake, which is in like the Super Nintendo style, and it's just like a translation of X8. And like I was reading people's reviews of it online, and they're like, "This is one of the greatest Mega Man X games ever." So I'll probably play through that, and then once I'm done with those, then I'll probably play all of the Mega Man Battle Network games. So there's Battle Network 1, Battle Network 2, Battle Network 3, Battle Network 4, Battle Network 5. And then there's Star Force, Star Force 1, Star Force 2, Star Force 3. These are all really long games, unfortunately. I'll probably get sick of it before I get to the end of it. HowLongToBeat.com, Mega Man Battle Network. Is it 2 words? Mega Man is 2 words on here. Yeah, 17 hours for the first Battle Network. 24 for the second one. Ugh. 37 for the third one, 41 for the fourth one. You see what I mean? Oh wait, is there a 6? Hang on. Apparently it goes up to 6. How come 6 didn't have a DS game? So 5 was 35 hours, 6 was 33 hours. They started going back down. And then Star. Apparently Star Force is 2 words. Star Force 1 is 26, Star Force 2 is 24, Star Force 3 is 25. So they're all about the same. I don't know anything about Star Force. I think it's supposed to be like Battle Network. That's all. That's all I know. I don't want to work tomorrow, says Bo Brown, but to be honest, there shouldn't be anything in particular to make me anxious. Yeah, usually in like office jobs, from Thanksgiving to Christmas, really Thanksgiving to New Year, not a lot of work gets done. I'll be getting a lot of work done. Seems to be better. You vested less in Discord, less drama. Bo Brown. It being Monday, there's usually a surplus of emails and bills to start, but honestly, the anxiety comes from just one of my bosses. As long as she's not reaching out to me, usually that means I'm doing fine. Nice. I've been on more of an autopilot mode while working. Still hiccups here and there. Yeah, he's been doing better. Good work, Bo Brown. Peepat's getting naked and wet by Peepat. Want to believe this week will be relaxing considering I only work 3 days in the week, but I don't quite know who is taking off this week. What the fuck is original Mega Man X series, Battle Network, and Star Force about? I guess the idea is it's the year 20XX, Phil. Reploids. Dr. Light created the Reploids to help humanity with their daily lives. Automation, Phil. 20XX. That could be next year. That could be this year. But then Dr. Wily, or Dr. Wily, corrupts the Reploids and makes them mavericks, and then Mega Man has to go save the day. And then Mega Man X is the same thing, but in 2XXX? Hundreds of years from now? Yeah, Mega Man's like tens of years from now. And Mega Man X is hundreds of years from now. And then Zero is, I don't know, 1,000 years from now. ZX Advent is like 200 years after that. Battle Network, I think, is the 2030s, I think. I don't remember. I bet there's a timeline, actually. Let's look it up. Full Mega Man timeline. Let's go to images, see if somebody made a chart. Yeah! Okay, this is somebody's theory. A game theory. Thanks for game theorying. Oh. This one's fancy dancy. Oh. Did a Mega Man timeline based on my headcanon? We're gonna look at this guy's headcanon. We're getting a redirect notice to Reddit. That's fine. Click on it. Okay. Oh no, this doesn't have years on it. Shit. Shit. Alright, never mind. Not that guy. Fuck that guy. Let's do that first one that I found. Fuck, where'd that go? This one? Yeah, this looks pretty good. Okay. Here we go, Phil. Mega Man timeline. So we have the original and the remakes of the original, and 2, and still the original. Wait, what? And 3, and 2 again. Oh, are these the Game Boy games? These are the Game Boy games. Game Boy, and then 3, and Game Boy 2, and 4, and Game Boy 3, and 5, and Mega Man Soccer. Is this Game Boy 4, Game Boy 5, Genesis? Mega Man 6. So this was all, yeah, 20X. Oh shit, this shit started in 2000. So it doesn't say when the 2000 stops. But some of this we've already done in our timeline. Mega Man X7. Power Battle 8. Power Battle 2. Mega Man and Bass. I don't know what the fuck this is. Isn't this just Mega Man and Bass again? 9, 10. Street Fighter X Mega Man. 11. Okay, so that gets us up through 20XX. Ah, Mega Man X is in 21XX. Okay. Day of Sigma. I think that's a anime, right? So we have Mega Man X in the remake, Mega Man X2, Mega Man X Extreme for Game Boy Color is technically a sequel, even though it's like Chain of Memories for Kingdom Hearts. It's like, let's replay the first game, but it's memories. X3, X2 Extreme, X4, X5, X6, X7, and X8. Oh, Command Mission happens after X8. Maybe I should play Command Mission again. I haven't played that in a long time. So that's 21XX in all the X games. 0 takes place 100 years later. So you have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. ZX is 100. This says 100 years. I thought they said 200 years. Anyway, 100 years after that, ZX and ZX Advent. Mega Man Legends series apparently doesn't have a year. That's interesting. Ooh, Battle Network is in 20XX. So Battle Network is happening at the same time that these later Mega Man games are happening. So that's Battle Network. Oh, Network Transmission. I forgot about that for GameCube. Battle Network 2, Battle Network 3, Battle Chip Challenge. I forgot about that too. Apparently that sucks. 4, 5, 6. And then Star Force is up 200 years later. Star Force 1, 2, and 3. And then I don't know what this last one is. Something in Japanese. There you go. There's all the Mega Mans. I feel like we're forgetting something. What are we forgetting? I feel like there's a side Mega Man game that's not on here. But maybe this is everything. What day's off? Thanksgiving off. I assume Thanksgiving the day after Thanksgiving. That's right, baby. Thanksgiving, Black Friday. Some of my coworkers get the whole week off because they requested it. To be honest, it's really the sales team that gives us work. So if the sales is off, we're basically off anyway. Nice. How you got the level selection music of Mega Man correct? Because I played a lot of Mega Man back in the day, Phil. So is Mega Man like dead in the Mega Man X series? Since in X, it's X. Yeah, there's a lot of theories about that X is just grown-up Mega Man. In 0, you are like the essence of 0 from the Mega Man X games. And then same thing in ZX and ZX Advent. Like X and 0 and Axel's like souls. They're not really souls, right? Because they're like machines. But like their machine souls are still alive to kind of tie everything together. Yeah. Rock Band was remade as Mega Man because in the 1980s, rock was slang for cocaine, so they didn't want bad word connection. Yeah, man, Rock Band and bass and treble and what other music names? Oh, Roll, the lady. The lady's name is Roll. And yeah, nailed it. So many Mega Mans! Yeah, and I've played through... I never played the Genesis games. I haven't beaten all the original Game Boy games because they suck. I think I did beat 5. I never beat Soccer. Oh no. I don't think I've ever actually played 9, 10, 11. Those were like the modern ones. I played all of these up through, and then I didn't do 7. I'm working on 7 now because it sucks. I just beat these and these. I beat Legends 1 and 2. I never beat Tron Bone. I did the first Battle Network and none of the rest of them. Yeah. So I've played like half the games on here. More than half the games. Not a real Mega Man fan. You know what though? Actually no, I was gonna say I enjoyed most of these games. I enjoy most of these than I dislike, but most of the original Mega Man games kind of suck. That kind of ruins it. We thought games like Kingdom Hearts and Resident Evil were butchered as there are too many sequels. There's nothing wrong with sequels. The problem with Kingdom Hearts is the story. It feels like they're trying to tell a story, and they're not. Battle Network and Star Force look nothing like OG Mega Man. Lame. Yeah, they're more of like RPGs. Well, they are RPGs, but they're actually card battlers. Like, not dissimilar to... Isn't, like, Darkest Dungeon a card battler, Phil? Darkest Dungeon. What do you mean lame? You like card battlers. Isn't Darkest Dungeon a card battler? Or am I making that up? Ba-da-boop-bam. What's a card battler? Where you have to draw cards from a deck as part of the RPG combat. It might not be. I don't know. I think I might be thinking of a different game. It's not a card battler. It's a side-scroller roguelike RPG? Okay. What am I thinking of then that looks like that but has cards? Because there's a ton of them. I just don't know which ones are popular because I usually don't play them. Well, Battle Network might be like the OG card battler. Yeah, none of these games look very familiar. I just typed in RPG card battler into Google Images. None of these are sparking my memories, but they are. Slay the Spire. I think that's what I'm thinking of. Slay the Spire. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay. Yep. Videos. Gameplay. Here we go, Phil. Jumping into combat. Yeah. This is what I was thinking of. Okay, cool. Yep. So see how we're picking cards from our deck to do turn-based RPG combat. I think I get Darkest Dungeon confused with this often because of how it's like side by side. Like the combat looks laid out similarly, and they're both indie games. Anyway, so it's like that. So if you do just go to YouTube. Mega Man Battle Network Combat Gameplay. And then we do... Can we do this one? Joy Electric! So you can see this is the minute-to-minute outside of combat gameplay is your traditional... Oh, it's like a traditional RPG. You have to go to school, and then you like dive into the network, and now you're doing combat. This is what... let's see if I can find real combat here. Okay. Oh, he's still in tutorials. Okay, here's combat. Go back. So he's running around. It's random battles. Looks like this is the first one. Okay, so here's combat. So we're on a grid, so you can move your character up, down, left, right to avoid and to shoot. Because all of your attacks have different shapes to them. So like he's got a sword. He can shoot. He has a wide swing. He's going to use his wide swing, I think. Okay, so he equipped his wide swing card that he drew. And now he's going to move close, and he's going to... Oh, he shot that guy. What's he going to do with his wide swing? Oh, he just shot him. He didn't even use his wide swing. Well, I think you get the idea. You can still shoot because it's Mega Man. But then your cards are like your special moves, and you draw them randomly. Yeah, so he's drawing his cards. He took a sword, but I don't even think he's going to use it. I think he's going to shoot these guys. Yeah, see, he just avoided. So this guy does like a attack down the row. See that? So he avoided the attack, and then he shot him. Pretty simple. I mean, like a lot of these things, when you get farther in the game, it gets more difficult. Like, bosses are kind of hard. Let's see what he does here. There's two of these guys. He's still just shooting them. What an easy baby game. Anyway, I think you get the idea. It's fun. It's a Game Boy game. That's supposed to be fancy. I'm gonna go sleep. Fingers crossed I don't wake up with lame emails. Law, have a good night. Good night, Bo Brown. You're gonna have the best week, Bo Brown. I believe in you. Shock da booty. I have food again, says Life Can Suck, and beer. The last time I tried to buy beer, I was grocery shopping too early in the morning, and they couldn't sell it. Yeah, I guess I've never been a huge fan of restricting alcohol purchasing times, but I guess regulations like that only happen as a result of reasons for it to be there, so I suppose. Don't understand what's happening. The toilet is open for business. Hi, Joy Electric. I kind of need to use the toilet, in fact. Where did the duck hunt gun come into play? Oh, when does the duck hunt gun come into play? Oh boy. You know, there is actually a modern light gun for video game systems. Modern light, let's say like PC light gun. I'm trying to find the name of it here. Is it this one? This might be it. See, but I want like... this might not be it. There's like a whole light gun community online that has been figuring out how to do this the best. Might have found it. ...2023. This is the Gun 4 IR. Is this it? This guy looks like he would know a thing or two about light guns. I don't know sound.
For 2023, I had sent all my old guns to Raymond Dye over at RPEG Electronics and had them upgraded to the latest, as well as the microprocessor
cool.
inside the gun itself.
So in this setup, you've got sensors that go around your television. That way, it's like perfect.
To automatically calibrate and self-correct on the fly,
Look at that.
regardless of your position.
Look at that.
So it maintains accuracy even when you move to the sides of the screen.
Look
or you
at
have
that.
more than
That's
one
so
player
neat.
playing at one given time.
Right?
The new black
That
LEDs
seems
are
fun,
3
right?
times more powerful than the original ones. So when used with this fisheye lens, it allows for better accuracy.
Oh
on
yeah, you
larger
actually put a
screens and
fisheye
smaller
lens on
screens.
the gun.
Think of it like this.
Hilarious.
When you're at a movie theater, the further back you are, the better the view. So it has a
And you can do 2 players. Yeah, this would be fun, actually. I think.
started doing, it's brand new, is they use to do certain things. Like I'm out of bullets. So for instance, right now, again, I'm out of bullets.
Oh, it's got
Now,
force
one of the features
feedback.
Of the gun that you will have is if I'm off screen,
It's got force
won't recoil either.
feedback.
It knows enough to know I'm off the screen. But you can see the gun is super accurate.
I can hear it. You
I
hear
can
it
move
clicking when
around,
he
too.
shoots?
Like I
That's
can go
cool.
over here. Same accuracy.
Shit.
I can move over here.
This makes me want to get one of these. Would I ever play it though? Probably not.
Balls to begin with. Me, I don't play games on easy. I play
I like this guy. This guy's fun.
arcade cabinet. Awesome weapons. There's no storyline. It's just all about blowing shit up and just being extremely aggressive. And I love it.
I think this guy would get along with me. Anyway, so that's the game for IR setup. Yeah, you put the sensors on your TV, plug in your gun, and the software takes care of most of the stuff for you. There you go. There's your duck hunt gun. Battle Network and Star Force are popular. I do believe one of the Star Force games is one of the highest selling Mega Man games of all time. But I don't necessarily that means that it's popular or good. I have to go number 4, Joy Electric. Life Could Suck says they could make a really cool shooter with augmented reality. What I want instead is an assignment game. We're gonna monsters play peekaboo from behind the neighborhood buildings. See, I think a lot of this though kind of gets outpaced by VR. Like VR is this, but just better, right? PMS says, Kuro, what are you doing? Oh, this is cool. Motion tracking that actually works. Can you believe it? Phil says, if I had to buy an arcade game, has to be House of the Dead 2 and Time Crisis. I did play a shit ton of Time Crisis back in the day. What's force feedback? It's just when he shoots it, the top of the gun, I don't know the names of gun parts, but the top of the gun clicks back when he shoots. Pretty cool. Not even going to bother fixing the text in the last paragraph, says Life Can Suck, and I'm not going to bother reading it right either, so we're on the same page. Life Can Suck. Life can suck. Guys, it's the end of the week. 92,000 streams. Actually, let's refresh that. I doubt that's accurate anymore. 85,000 streams. Thank you so much for making it a Kuro night. Round of applause. Let's get some credits rolling. Tonight started off with some itty bitties by my guy Squatmaster Phil. Yo, Phil, think for them. Bitties. Japan Animation Lady coming in hot with some itty bitties. Andrew has a Twitch with some itty bitties. Cave and Weller with some itty bitties. Looks like our friend Derping Daniel is the top cheerer of the week. Remember, the top cheerer of the week gets to pick the text-to-speech voice for next week. Thanks again to our friend Phil for being our top cheerer last week and picking Justin. Ah! Life Gets Sucked says, if I had a full motion flight simulator, I'd never ever leave the house. Because you could just fly wherever you wanted to go. Who says it's a simulation? Why can't it be real? Alright, let's go raid somebody. Oh no, everybody else logged off. All right, I'm gonna list off some awesome people playing some awesome games. If one of these seems extra amazing, let me know. We will go raid them. Virtue's live, no fucking way! Okay, first up, we got our friend Brother Virtue. He's playing Enshrouded. Derpa Daniel is on Def Jam Fight for New York. Oh no. Gotta Beavers is on Zelda Ocarina of Time. It says SOH app. I don't know what that means. Fire Raven is on Retro. What game is that? Oh, Lufia 2, it says. Dan Su is on Spider-Man Remastered. And Rhino Snacks is on Arc Raiders, which I still haven't seen yet. What sounds good, my friends? Someone without follower-only chat, hopefully? Oh, is that a thing? I wish I could tell from here. That's a good point. I don't even know. Life could suck if the people that we rate are follower-only chat because I am following these people. Get out of here. Get out of here. How do I tell if it's follower-only mode? Is there a way to tell without being... Huh. I got a vote for Virtue. Last raid was followers only. I don't think you can unless you're not following and in the stream. What? What was the last raid? Oh, was that Villain Ari? Does she have follower only mode? That sucks. Yeah, no, I get it, because follower only mode is... It sucks for both people, right? Because kind of like buying alcohol after hours. There's a reason why that person feels the need to do follower only mode, and it's never a good reason. Something bad happened. Unfollow them and check. Wow, but then I lose my streak, baby. Just follow them and chat. Problem solved. What game is Fire Raven playing? That's Lufia 2. Also an ERPGA I've never played. Oh, I think this is on Game Boy Advance, right? Didn't they port this to Game Boy?
Oh, you get 300. I thought it was 3,000.
They have a guy named Guy.
Never mind.
That's how you know it's good.
Never mind.
Oh, he's back.
Okay.
What happened? Did you zoom out? Let's do raid. Wait, let's do. I thought you guys wanted Enshrouded. I don't even know what's happening in Enshrouded. It looks like a survival game with a glider. Final Fantasy 2 had a guy named Guy. Oh my guy! There's a lawsuit there. Hey, my name in Spanish class was Guy. I think I've told that story before. Okay, so we're rating Fire Raven on Lufia 2. Oh, I just got an advertisement. Let's rate a 20K viewer boob streamer. Do you have a suggestion? Enshrouded is a Valheim. I still haven't played Valheim. I should probably do that. Like it's like I don't. Wait, what are they? What are they? People used to like have like a boob streamer emote, and they'd be like, "Boob streamer emote check" or something, and then everyone would have to copy paste the text, and then we would know if they subbed to a boob streamer if an emote showed up. Something like that. I feel like Jimmy Oba, that seems like a Jimmy Oba thing, introduced me to that. Valheim is still early access? Well, that's why I haven't played it. Let's not talk about V-Rising. Alright, let's go check out our friend Fire Raven. Haven't played. Game really impressed me. Oh, Valheim? Yeah, I want to play it.
We finished it in 6 hours. It's about a 6-hour playthrough. That's solid, man. For $15, if you guys are interested in it, it's actually not that bad of a game, except for the alien. I'm stuck here, but I'm looking here. I'm down here. There we go. Hey, Macarena, fuck you. You know, that fucking control scheme sucked.
I don't know what he's talking about. $15. Alien. Bad control scheme. Oh, shit!
I will be back, bitches.
Oh, no! Oh, no! Phil took the #1 spot in the last seconds. Dethroning Derping Daniel for the top spot by a biddy. Oh, no. That means we're going to have Justin again next. Oh, for Thanksgiving? No. Oh, and we got the Rickroll. And we got the Rickroll, Phil. How could this happen to me? Well, thanks, Phil. Raid message. Kuro wants to know what you're talking about. He says, yes. I didn't even know I could see our cheerleader board while we were raiding. That's nice. That's a nice feature. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you guys tomorrow for some Metal Gear. And then we'll be doing a new scary game Sunday game next week. So don't miss it. Everybody have a great rest of your night.